everybody? Welcome to the live stream. This is the High Speed Racing Network coming to you live here from the virtual Auto Club Speedway. As always, I am your host, Hayes Booth, here joined by my broadcasting partner, Jared Darling, as we head into Race 6 of the Velocity Racing League season. Jared, how you doing?
I am doing great, and I'm looking forward to this race because, Hayes, we are going to see these cars all over the racetrack, top lane, middle lane, bottom lane. It's going to be really fun to watch here tonight, and to see these cars actually go in different lanes everywhere. We're going to see that all night tonight.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how these cars handle throughout the race. 125 laps here at this racetrack. Definitely going to be a long race, but a fun one nonetheless. As we take a look here at the board, you can see Ashley Mulliner currently fastest on the board with a 41.1. Quentin Warman, we saw, he's been dominating almost the whole season. He has, I believe, 3 wins now, 1 last week, and he's looking for his 4th win and to go back-to-back here tonight. He's currently 2nd fastest on the board with a 41.18. Ashley has a 41.10. So we'll see if Quentin can pick up that pace a little bit and make up some of that time.
Yeah, really, this season we've had 5 races. We've only had 2 winners, and it's been Quentin and Aaron just swapping every week so far this season. So if the pattern continues, Aaron Smith's going to win tonight. But I don't know. We got a lot of cars in here tonight again, and I think tonight with how this race is going to be with the grooves everywhere, and it's kind of one of the first league races since they made these changes. I think we might see a lot of different people up there race for the win here tonight.
Right, yeah, it's, recently they did come out with that change with the package and tires and everything for iRacing, so we'll see if that affects where these cars run on the track. You can actually see they are running the very top lane.
Yep.
Which
Aaron Smith is right up on that wall through the corners.
It is a transition. We usually see people running around the middle to bottom here. So the top lane definitely going to come into effect here tonight, which could change up the style of racing that we usually see here at Auto Club Speedway. But we'll just have to see how these drivers manage that. Let's take a look here. James Miller, he's a guy that we've talked about a lot. Still looking for that elusive first win of the season. He's currently 4th fastest on the board right now. Another guy I want to talk about here, Nicholas Lavelle, currently 16th on the board, but he has been able to put up some strong runs recently, so we'll see if he can continue that streak of good finishes here tonight.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We got Will Klein in here tonight. He's another fast guy. And then, and Ashley Mullen on top of the board we talked about earlier, fastest in practice so far. So I was saying there's a lot of drivers out here tonight that are going to compete with Aaron and Quentin. I don't think they're going to be able to run away with this one here tonight.
Yeah, I think you might be right. So, let's see here. Give me just 1 second here. Yeah, one guy that we haven't talked about a whole lot, but he's put up some decent performances. Tony Hilbrand's the owner of this league. He's still, looking to get that win here tonight. And I mean, you never know, he could get it done. He's currently 13th on the board, still trying to make up some of that time, but he could definitely be one of the guys that we look forward to get this win here tonight. So let's take a quick look at the point standings heading into this race tonight. They're up on your screen right there. Aaron Smith currently leads the points, 88 with 876 points. Quentin Warman running in second, just 15 points back. James Miller sits right there in the 3rd position, 98 back. Tony Hilbrand's in 4th, 135 back. And rounding out the top 5 is Scott Shire in 5th, 136 back. Nicholas Caressel in 6th, 195 back. And we see Sean Williams there, 211 back in 7th. Daniel Mosteller in 8th, 219 back, just 4 points behind him. We have Sam Rice in 9th, 223 back, and rounding out the top 10 in points so far is Nicholas Lavelle, 242 points back. So, Jared, with those points, do you see that changing up at all tonight?
Well, absolutely. I mean, well, right now, a lot of these guys got a lot of catching up to do. Look at the top two, just 15 points separating them. In third place is 98 back. They got to make some
Right.
big gains here. But we're talking about, Nicholas Lavelle. He has one less start than everybody. He jumped up into the top 10. I expect to see him continue to work his way up here in the points. He's showing that he's fast every single week and up there in the top 5.
Yeah, I definitely think you're right. He's going to be one of the guys that we look at to be a fast one here. So 30 seconds left here in practice, and then we will begin qualifying. I really, I don't know if Ashley's lap was in the draft or not. It will be interesting to see what she can run by herself
Yep.
in these 2 laps of qualifying. And another guy, again, that I want to talk about, Howie Briss in the number 97, another guy who's been putting up some decent performances recently. Just trying to get more out of that car.
Yeah, he's definitely shown the speed this year, led some laps at some races. He's up there. He's close, and I think the same thing will happen here tonight. What's going to be interesting is practice is now winding down here. We're going to be starting qualifying here in a couple seconds. It's going to be interesting to see what line these guys are going to run,
Right.
in qualifying, because we're seeing everybody run that top line, it looked like, in practice, and you gotta wonder, is that the line to run in qualifying, actually? Well, we're going to find out as qualifying is underway here, and we'll see what lines everybody runs here.
All right, let's see. See if we can find somebody heading out. There's Aaron Smith here.
Yep.
Like you said, he's the only other guy who's been able to win this season besides Quentin Warman. So Aaron currently heading out to put in his time. We'll see what kind of time he can put in.
Yep, first car out there, and he ran he was third in practice, so he obviously got speed like normal, and he ran a 21 in practice, so see if we can back that up or maybe go quicker here in qualifying. Let's look at him run way up to the top, trying to get that momentum off here to come to the green flag.
Yeah, he is using that very top lane, trying to get a good run. He is, if anybody's going to run the top, he is one of the guys that I would expect to be running that right up against the wall there. Let's take a look at Michael Keithley, who has been slowly, performing better recently. He is currently coming around to begin his first time lap.
Yep.
And I gotta say, that car looks nice.
Yeah, it definitely does. A lot of nice cars out here tonight, and
For sure.
Harry comes to get his green flag. Let's see if he goes to the bottom or goes to the top here in 1 and 2 for qualifying.
Yeah, yep, he's gonna go around the middle, around towards the
It doesn't really get all the way to the bottom. Pretty close, but
yeah, arcing it down there just below the line, and then he runs it up against the wall there, coming off a 2. And let's look at Aaron, who just finished his first lap. He is currently top of the board of 41.38.
yeah. Yeah, obviously maybe in practice we see a little bit of draft there, but he's on his second lap, and we'll see. I'm not really sure if that second lap is going to be faster or not, so we'll have to see how this goes. Here as he's running again. Look at him now. We saw Keithley running the bottom. Aaron Smith's running up top in qualifying. You hardly ever see that anywhere unless we're like at Kansas. That's about it.
Tell you what, he was dirt tracking a little bit.
Yes,
through the
he
middle of
was.
the corners, so we'll see if this lap is any better than his first one. And
How about that?
a
Yeah.
little bit, 41.32.
Yeah, run on the high side, too. That's so interesting to
Right.
see that here when we're so used to seeing cars want to be right on that white line there in the center of the corner. Now we're all the way at the top of the racetrack, and he is fastest here so far,
Talk about
halfway through qualifying.
Yeah, talk about running the top. We just saw Daniel Mosteller running right up against the wall. Let's see if he does the same thing here in 3 and 4. No, he actually runs down and arcs it down around to the bottom lane.
Yep.
Let's
Yeah, he's
see.
fourth after his first lap, so we'll see if he can pick it up here on the second lap.
Don't know if he will. He's going to drive it down to the apron on the front stretch, and this will put him still going to stay in 4th.
Yeah, picked up. He was a little bit quicker on that second lap, but just he's going to stay in that 4th position though here.
All right, let's see. See if we can find somebody else who's putting in time. James Colabully in the number 12, Mobile One car, coming around. This is his second lap, I believe. Currently 15th on the board.
Yeah, right now about a 42 flat. I think he's definitely wanting to improve there on the second lap here, and he runs to the bottom now. We've seen Aaron up top. We've seen a couple guys on the bottom, the middle. Just wait till this race starts when they fan out and go 3-4 wide here. This track's so wide, plenty wide for everything, and see if James can pick up his time here a little bit.
This will, nope, doesn't appear to be any
Oh,
faster than,
he's actually already on his 3rd lap, it says, so I guess he's just out there practicing for the remaining time left.
Gonna want to watch for James Miller here. He's coming around to begin. Actually, no, I believe he's coming around to finish his 2nd lap.
Yep,
Or
let's
no,
see
his
what he gets
first
here.
lap, sorry. This first lap will put him P7 on the board. About 2/10 off of Aaron.
And look at him. He's way up high on this run now, too.
Alright, let's see what he can do on his 2nd lap. Will this be any faster? Tell you what, he's right there with Spencer Ray, Daniel Mostello, Alex Anderson, not too far behind them.
Oh, he's going to get in the wall a
no.
little bit, I guess. So it's just going to be that 52.
Oh. Well, that's...
And how about that? Yeah, Aaron Smith looks like he's going to hang on for the pole here.
I think you're right.
Sam Rice, Tony Hilbrands, nice run 3rd. Daniel Mostello, and Alex Anderson, your top 5.
Alright, qualifying is wrapping up here. And that will be it for qualifying. Now it's time to run through the starting grid here tonight from the Virtual Auto Club Speedway. There it is up on your screen. Aaron Smith takes the pole. Rounding out the front row will be the number 49 of Sam Rice. Starting 3rd will be Tony Hilbrands. And to his outside will be Daniel Mostello in the 87. Row 3 will consist of Alex Anderson in 5th and Spencer Ray in 7th. James Miller was able to put in a decent time on his first lap. He will start 7th. Howie Briss will start to his outside in 8th. Sean Williams starting 9th, and Isaiah McLean will round out the top 10.
Yep, then starting in 11th, we're going to have Ashley Molyneux. Michael Keithley, we saw in qualifying there. He's going to be in 12th. Thomas Sewell, 13th. Nicholas Lavelle, 14th. Then we got Seven Carter in 15th, and Colby Kersey, 16th. James Colabelli, 17th. Scott Shire, and our final car to take time was Brennan Blinn in 19th. And then Will Klein will be the first guy not to take time in 20th.
Yes, sir, and Quentin Warman actually decided to not put in a lap time. He will start from the rear, starting in 21st. 22nd will be Tom Mercier, the Duck himself. 23rd will be Nicholas Caressel, and 24th is Andrew Crine. And then in 25th, we have the number 40 of Michael Ashmore. 26th is Howie Dutray. And rounding out the 27 car field here tonight will be the number 3 of Thomas Lloyd. And that will wrap up your starting grid here tonight. As you can see, the cars are there on pit road waiting for the pace truck to pull off and get this thing underway.
Yeah, absolutely. Interesting to see Quentin starting in the back here today. And then we actually have a lot of guys coming from the back. Will Klein, Tom Mercier, Quentin Warman, Nicholas Caressel, Thomas Lloyd's back there. So, I mean, I think we're going to see a lot of people trying to come to the front here early on in this race.
Hey, Quentin Warman needs a challenge, am I right? I mean,
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess that's what he's looking for, maybe? I don't know. But see if that pays off for him as they head off of pit road.
And I can't wait till these guys are up to speed for the first time and they're going through 3 and 4. They're going to be at the wall in the middle. I mean, it's going to look like the real thing here. I mean, this is going to be cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how this race plays out and seeing how these guys utilize that top lane. Definitely going to be interesting to watch. And here they come now at a turn 2. Lights are off on the virtual pace truck. Now they're just going to wait on it to pull off of pit road. The field will be in the hands of that yellow car, Aaron Smith. Tony Hilbrands will be right behind him, and Sam Rice to his outside with Daniel Mostello behind him. So, we'll see if they fan out much here. You know, we usually see some fanning out on the restarts at this track, so we'll see if they do that here today as they come around 3 and 4.
Yeah, like I said, 125 laps again here tonight. No fast repairs for these guys, so they better keep it out of the wall and keep their cars clean. Long race here tonight. Pace truck's about to pull on off.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely gonna be a long race, but it'll be that much more worth it for whoever gets the win here. Pace truck off onto pit road. Race 6 on the season for the Velocity Racing League is underway here from Fontana.
And already, it did not take long. 3 wide in the middle of the pack. They're back there as they go into turn 1 for the first time.
They're already starting to fan out as Aaron Smith leads them into turn number 1. Look at him all over the racetrack.
Look at him all
right
over
now.
the track.
Tony Hilbrand's now on the inside of Sam Rice, trying to see if he can clear him. Sam Rice is going to get a good run off of 2. Almost 4 wide there back in the pack.
Look at the run. Sam got run on the top there through 1. He's going to go to the outside of Aaron Smith here for the lead in turn 3.
Yeah, let's go back to that. Yeah, he's got a good run there through the middle. Oh, but no, it's not going to work.
Too high
go
now.
Into the wall.
Oh, and he gets Spencer Ray in the wreck. It's a big crash.
Oh, Spencer Ray, how he breaks Michael Keithley. Oh, more drivers involved in this. Will Klein was one of them.
Sam Rice got arc brake terribly and flew up in the air.
Oh no. All right, let's go to the replay here and see if we can't figure out what happened. Golly, they all just kind of.
Wow, man, you have the soundboard with Sam Rice there.
Yeah, it started with Sam Rice hitting the wall. Let's take a look.
He was just maybe trying a little bit too hard there, maybe on that first lap, trying to run the wall. And just got into it. And
yeah, he just drove it in a little too hard and got up into the outside wall. And then you can see behind him, I mean,
Spencer Ray was the first one to make contact with him, and then wait till you see the end of this. I mean, he gets absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, when you hit the wall here, I mean, or when you hit the wall anywhere in these cars, it just grabs onto your car.
Yep.
And
it's hard to get off of it.
All right, so let's look right here, because you can see Spencer Ray. He's stuck 3 wide on the outside, so there's nowhere he can go. He hits Sam, and that forces him down the track into Howie Brisk. Almost hits James Miller, so they spin. Sean Williams has to check up. They're checking up behind, and Michael Keithley goes around. At this point, he's already spinning. And then Will Klein, you can see he's trying to take action and get by, and he actually splits the middle, but ends up spinning in the process. Oh, wow, somebody actually went flipping. Sam went
yeah. That's what I was trying to say. At the end of this wreck, he gets absolutely clobbered and flew.
Oh, wow. All right, let's look at that in real time.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, man, he gets hit there and then gets hit. Oh, my gosh. Just gets launched into the air. Oh, my
I would say that car's done.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right, let's go on the cockpit view here of Sam Rice.
Oh, man, this is going to be wild.
Yeah, I think that would be a good view to go on here and see what all this looked like from his point of view. Alright, here we go. He's on the outside of Aaron. He enters high, he gets a good run, and then just drives it up a little too much, and the wall just grabs him, and then watch this. Boom. I mean, that's... oh my gosh.
But I mean, there was a lot of cars involved in this here at the beginning of this race.
Literally lap 1. I mean... or lap 2, sorry. I mean, that was crazy. Alright, well, that's a
way to start a race.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Interesting first lap crash here, already taking some drivers out of this race. Really unfortunate for Sam Rice. I mean, he was right off the bat, he was looking strong, and this is
made that good move on the backstretch to go for the lead, and he was just got a little bit too close to that wall there in 3 and 4.
You know, I mean, with the struggle that he's been having, it definitely would have been great to put up a good performance here tonight, but unfortunately, it's just not going to happen.
Yep. Yeah, and he has brought it behind the wall, which you would imagine. I mean, he was upside down, flying in the air, getting hit, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's just how it is, man. That's how racing is sometimes. It can definitely be very, very frustrating, but, yeah, thinned out the field just a little bit with that incident, but we're getting ready to go back green here on lap 5 of 125. This time, Tony Hilbrands will lead the outside lane. Daniel Mosteller going to restart behind Aaron Smith, who is still your leader as the lights are off on the pace truck.
Let's see if we can do a little bit better this time here.
Yeah.
Try not to get a lap 1 crash here.
And here comes the field around turn number 4. Pace truck. And makes that hard left turn onto pit road. Aaron Smith. Field is in his hands once again into the restart zone. We're back green.
Yep, really good start by everybody here this time. Kind of just staying 2 by 2. We'll see which lines everybody chooses this time.
And yep, further back here in the field, they're kind of fanning out a little bit once again. Ashley Molyneux on the outside of Alex Anderson. Gets a good run there on the outside. And looks like she's going to clear him for the 5th position. As James Miller now looking to the inside of Tony Hilbrands for 2nd.
Yeah, definitely the draft is huge here. We can tell already on the straightaways. Look at Daniel Mostar way up on that outside line there in 3 and 4 right behind these guys. And he's going to
he's going to get the wall. Hang on to it.
And now here again, he gets stuck in it, but this time
man. He's going to everyone's going to be able to get by him this time.
Yeah, these guys, man, it's so early in the race. We just got to be careful with getting close to that wall, especially now we've seen twice you hit it. I mean, it's hard to get off of it, especially with these cars.
Like I said, these things are wall magnets, essentially.
Yeah, they really are.
Or, well, the wall is the magnet. I guess that'd be a better way of putting it. But, yeah, back up here in the lead, Tony Hilbrands was able to hold off James Miller for now, and now he's going to try to see if he can't run down Aaron. And gets the lead. Aaron a little bit loose there off of 4.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a battle for 3rd right behind these guys. Ashley Mullen just made the pass on James Miller.
Oh, yeah.
So she's really moving forward fast. She started way back in 11th up to 3rd already early in this race.
Yeah, good job. They're moving up. Already 8 spots made up in the first 6 laps by Ashley. So now she's going to try to run down Tony and Aaron. But right behind her, we have James Miller and Alex Anderson starting to get side by side for the 4th position.
Wow, yeah, look at the draft. Look at the suck that the 60's getting down the whole backstretch. Almost catches the 45 here, but Alex Anderson still looking to the inside here. They're really close there.
Oh, hang on to it.
Had to get out of the gas there.
Let's not do this again.
Oh, my goodness. It's got a big run here for Lavelle behind these guys, and he's going to go by Alex here.
Yeah, Nicholas Lavelle started 14th, and he's already inside the top 5 now.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely doing a good job working his way up through the field. Same goes for Quentin Warman.
Look at him already. And a different paint scheme
21st.
this week.
Yeah, he started 21st, and he's up inside. He's up into 8th. That wreck definitely helped him. I'll say that.
Yeah. And we got a battle for the lead actually right now up front. Tony Hilbrands does look to the inside, but Aaron's going to have that great run there off the top there. Get right back by him.
Yep, and the more these two battle, the more the 60 and the 45 are going to catch up. So we'll see if they can give these guys a run for their money. But Aaron was able to get a good run there down the front stretch, pull away by a couple of tenths over Tony. But he's going to throw it right back here, get a good run through 1 and 2. That was a really good corner.
Yeah, look at that.
That's going to give him a run here down the back straightaway. And he might be able to peek to Aaron's inside, maybe. Oh, he gets close.
See, everybody kind of has worked their way to the bottom of the racetrack now.
Yeah, they are. I'm thinking the outside might be potentially a long run type thing.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Yeah, we'll have to see for sure.
Yeah, that's gonna be my guess. But yeah, Tony is definitely seems to be better in the corners. He's able to really close a good bit and lock the car onto the bottom lane, but Aaron is also able to defend that on the straightaways.
Yep, and right behind, Nicholas Lavelle moving forward really quickly here. About to make the pass here on James Miller. He's caught him.
Oh yeah, he has. He's moving up there, looking to get that 4th position. Actually gets a good run here.
Oh, but he's getting really tight there.
He hangs on to it, though. He gets a run down the front straightaway. And is going to try to... Oh, actually goes back to the outside. kind of switching lanes a little bit, trying to figure out which way is the best way to go to get by James Miller. He kind of backs up his corner, arcs it
Yeah.
down to the bottom, and that should give him a decent run off.
Oh, Ashley Mullen
Oh.
almost got in the wall, I think, off too.
Yeah, that was really
Made a good
close.
save there, but that was a close call there.
Yeah, that was definitely a close call for Ashley. You're luckily able to hang on to that car. As oh man, I tell you, Nicholas is
Yep.
getting so close to hitting that wall. Now James Miller gets a run to the outside of Ashley, trying to get by for the third position. Gonna stay there on the outside and try to make a run here through the corner on that middle lane. He actually might get a good run here on exit. Yep, he's gonna maintain it. And this could be the pass for third if he can get a good enough run.
Yeah, good run to the outside here, side by side going into 3.
We got some issues for Isaiah McLean. Not really sure what's going on with him. He's slow on
Yeah,
the
he has
movement.
He has been blinking a lot so far in this
Wow.
race, and I think maybe that might be the issue.
Yeah, I think that might be it. He's going to get back going here, though. But back up here with the lead, you can see James Miller there. Getting side by side with Ashley, trying to see what he can do there on the outside. Tries to power it into the corner. Again, he should be able to get a good run off of the corner.
Wow.
And, yep, he does.
Pretty even. It's hard to complete that pass, it looks like.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
a good run here for the 10 behind them, and not quite.
James was able to clear Ashley there.
Yep.
A good enough run down the backstretch, which will put him up into the third position.
Oh, man.
And up here, Aaron Smith, the gap is staying pretty much the same between him and Tony. Tony just can't quite seem to really figure out the best place to go. Oh, man. We
Yeah,
actually...
Tony's definitely putting up a fight here for sure.
Yeah.
He is not letting Aaron get away at all. All over the back bumper here, lap after lap.
Yeah, he's definitely putting the pressure on Aaron. And back here, we have a battle for, it's like the 8th position between James Colaboli, Will Klein, Sean Williams, and Tom Mercier.
Yeah, there's definitely a guy you're going to have to watch, that 48 car. He's going to be fast here tonight, especially on the long runs. I could see him here. And he's, he started 20th, so he's worked his way up to about 10th, 11th here in this little pack racing with Sean and James.
Yeah, definitely all these guys definitely doing a good job working their way up. As Sean going to the very top. Will
Wow,
going
look at
to
this.
the
Going to be
very
3
bottom.
wide.
They're trying
Tom gonna
take
make it
over.
4?
Tom going 4 wide here on the backstretch.
Let's see
Oh,
who gives
man.
going into the corner. I think
Oh.
Will's going to have not the momentum. He'll let him
Oh,
go.
there they go, yeah.
What a
is
move by Tom there, going
Yeah.
4 wide.
Sean-
Oh, and they're wrecking up
Oh,
front.
are they?
Oh,
at that.
someone just overcorrected. I think it might be
Oh,
James Miller.
Oh, man. James Miller goes for a spin. Let's try to figure out
Yeah,
how
he was
this
side by
happens here.
side, and there was some contact.
Alright, let's see if we can't figure out how this happened. Potentially contact with maybe Nicholas Lavelle. Alright, let's take a look at what happened here. You can see Nicholas
Yeah.
is peeking to the inside. And James...
Looks like he just pushed, kind of threw it in there. Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell he's definitely taken a much deeper entrance into the
Oh,
corner. And he
man.
just pushes up the track, gets into James, doors him a little bit, and then that, oh yeah, a little bit of net code right after that, I think is what really sent James around. So he's-
Unfortunately, not able to spin it around. He hooks back to the right, and then goes back to the outside wall pretty hard.
oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be some decent damage to that car. Not what James was looking for here tonight.
No.
That's really an unfortunate situation. He was running fairly strong, and I think it was just a matter of Nicholas took a different entrance, took a little bit too hard, and this is the point in the run where the cars are going to start getting tight, and he just pushed up the track into him. But now we have pit stops, and only 2 guys stay out, Will Klein and Aaron Smith. Everyone else comes down pit road.
Yeah, saving a set of tires. These guys have 5 sets of tires, it looks like, to change here tonight. So, Aaron and Will deciding to save a set right now.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and talk to. Um. Let's have a chat with Will Klein.
Where is he? Okay, there we go. And boom.
Hey, Will, it's Hayes and Jared up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Alright, man, so you started 20th, and you have made your way up into the 7th position. We got a little bit of time there under green, and how's the car been handling for you?
That's pretty good. We're driving the bottom. We're saving tires.
Yeah, I can, definitely tell you were able to get up inside the top 10, and you got involved in that wreck there on lap 2 a little bit, but really just looked like a spin, and you were able to keep the car fairly undamaged. Now you're running up here. What are your plans for this restart and throughout the rest of the race?
Well, I used set of tires because of that spin, so I gotta stay out here and hope I don't lose too much track position, but I gotta save a set.
Yeah. Jared, you got anything you want to say?
No, I was just saying, you gonna try to run that top at all? Or you gonna stay in the bottom?
Nah, man, that spreadsheet.
Come on.
I'm a leader, man.
Oh, come on. All right. Yeah, we're seeing everybody get into the wall though, trying to do it. So you're probably doing the smart thing.
Alrighty, thank you guys.
Alright, thanks, man. Alright, that was Will Klein, driving the number 48 machine. And we are coming to the restart, going to complete lap 18 here. Aaron Smith, still the leader.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna see here on this restart. Aaron and Will, they're gonna get past pretty quickly here. Ashley and Tony on the fresh tires. But interesting to hear, Will saving a set of tires because he had to use them when he spun early on. So he kind of has no choice here.
Yeah, I definitely, I didn't think about that. I didn't think he would have to use that set of tires. Makes sense, though. But see if he can conserve that and keep rolling. So, see what happens here on this restart. He's getting kind of close to.
Yeah, wow, they are really close to each other there, having some fun.
All right, careful, boys. But here we go around through 3 and 4 once again after the second caution of the night here. Gonna go back to racing here from the Virtual Auto Club Speedway. Now look at James Colaboli and Alex Anderson both up there in 3rd and 4th. We'll see if they have anything for these two on the restart. There goes the pace truck back onto pit road. As they enter the restart zone, Aaron Smith takes the green flag. We're back underway.
Here we go, almost trying to go 3 wide a little bit here at the beginning of this restart. Ashley Molino got a great restart, gets ahead of Tony Hilbrands there.
Yeah, got a good run there. Now on the inside of James Colaboli, trying to see what she can do to try to side draft. And it's actually, they're going 3 wide back here.
Yeah.
That
Stephen Carter and Quentin Warman.
Stephen Carter with a good move there down to the inside, going to move up into the 6th position. But Quentin Warman gets a good run off of that outside lane, and gonna try to get back by him here. As now we have a battle for second heating up.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, gonna go 3 wide on the apron, not so fast. James Colbully up here though, racing out these guys for the lead. Pretty cool to see.
Yeah, definitely going. There goes, actually just powering on through there. Taking
wow, but James has a good run there on that outside line, and Tony gets loose there in the middle. Now we'll see. I think Ashley will be able to get that spot here as, James goes way up the racetrack, loses some momentum there.
Yeah, you can see Ashley was able to get a good run, get clear. Now she's going to try to run down Aaron to get to the lead. But the battle is still heating up for the 4th position. Quentin Warman on the outside of James Colaboli. And he is running right up there on the outside lane. Going to get a good run through the corner.
Yes.
Powers on through there. And now he's got his eyes set on Tony Hilbrands. And look at
battle for the lead.
Yeah, these guys
Aaron
are on
Smith on a little bit older tires. Yeah.
Yeah. I believe about 15, 16 lap older tires. That's definitely going to affect the handling of your car and how fast you are compared to the guys on fresh tires at a track like this. And you can see that. Oh,
Oh
man,
man,
really close.
that was close between Aaron and Tony there.
And you can see how much that affected Aaron. He's going to lose the lead here pretty quickly as Ashley Molyneux takes it from him. Tony Hilbrand's still trying to get clear, though.
And look at that 7 car. I mean, that's impressive coming from the
Yeah.
back to the front here this quick in the race. As Tony Hilbrand gets in front of Aaron Smith here. Now Quentin's going to do the same thing here, getting to the inside of Aaron for 3rd.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many times I've mentioned it, and I don't know how many times I need to mention it. I mean, this guy, 12 years old, he's like, it's crazy to me how well he's able to do. You know, running on here, the stats that he's put up is unbelievable for someone his age.
And there's the guy we haven't talked about yet so far. Look at Sean Williams getting up here in
Yeah.
the front. Up to 4th by Aaron on the outside.
It's a good
Sean
run
Williams
there.
showing some speed here. Has kind of had a little bit of bad luck recently. Needs to have a good run here tonight. And he's looking to the inside of Quentin Warman. How about that?
Yeah, he gets a good run there through the middle of the corner. Quentin going to try to carry the speed with the draft.
Look at the
on
run they got in
outside,
the
though.
leaders here down the back.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, yeah, Sean going to try to power in there on the inside.
Oh,
and he
and
gets
he's
into
going to
Tony!
turn Tony!
Oh, no, and that collects Quentin.
Oh, man. Oh, Quentin
Oh,
makes a
Quentin
great
saves
save.
it. Oh, no, that's...
Wow, Sean just really kind of threw it in there. Tony
yeah,
kind of
that's
came
some-
down, though, a little bit, too. I mean,
That's some significant damage to Tony's car. Let's
yeah,
go to
he hits the
replay.
outside wall pretty good.
Yeah, let's go to the replay here and try to figure this out. Golly, that's the last thing Tony needed.
No, yeah.
All right, so let's go to the replay. You can see Sean had a great run and he went for it there on the inside.
He really did. He really
But
did.
Tony tried to maybe shut the door, but Sean just put it in. Yeah, at that point he was going too hard, and then that pushes Tony up the track. And Quentin actually gets
Yeah, got a
clipped,
little piece of it, but
but was able to make a good save. Let's yeah, and Tony backs it into the wall. Everybody else is able to miss him. But I want to take a look here at Quentin's save.
yeah, that was a good save though. He was sideways that whole corner after he had the contact.
Yeah, all right, let's take a look at him. See, he barely gets clipped, and then, yeah, good job hanging on the car. He does have some left side damage, but it shouldn't affect his car too much. So we go back live here. All right, who do we want to talk to next?
I can talk about Ashley Molyneux.
All right.
And here you go.
Hey, Ashley, it's Hayes and Jared up in the booth. You got a copy. Let's try that again.
I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. I was on the clutch. How are you all doing?
Doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. All right, so got the fresher tires there, along with almost everybody else, and you were able to get the lead not long after that restart. So holding on to it now, about 100 laps to go. Still a lot of time left. What are your plans for the rest of this race?
Try to keep Quentin behind me, quite frankly. I mean, there's a lot of fast people in here, but I remember when he first joined this league, and he was just some little kid that was like in 10th all the time. So it's kind of cool to see him actually be like a living god in these cars again, But he's the main threat now that Tony and James have had their issues. And then I think Sean immediately behind him, followed by Will. So
Yeah, for sure.
trying to do what I can to at least stay near them and stay in position.
Yeah, for sure. So how's your car? We've seen some guys, running the top, middle, bottom. How's your car been handling for you in the lanes that you've been running?
I think it's tight everywhere, personally. But it's just kind of how I like driving these cars. I don't think this track really suits it too well. It definitely, you're not passing on the bottom unless you absolutely send it or you get given the space, right? So any of the passes are going to happen in the middle and the top, which is why I was doing the 3 wide stuff, because I was going to get trapped behind Will there. So the middle or high is where you pass, but it's going to ruin the tires.
Yeah, so Jared, you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, I just want to know, because I haven't done it yet, and it just looks so fun. How is it being able to actually have options, though, finally, and, switch lanes and have choices to make when you're actually able to pass cars? It looks like a lot of fun out there.
It really helps counter iRacing's problem of the outside almost always being able to defend a pass, because you can go to another lane now, right? You can at least go like a lane past that, and it's not really dynamic. Most tracks have 2 or 3 grooves, and very few have any more than that. So if there's people in them, you're still just kind of stuck. But you do at least have some form of option now. You don't just have to make the pass instantly or ruin your tire, right?
Yeah. All right, so we'll let you go, Ashley. Good luck on this restart, and good luck throughout the rest of the race.
Good luck.
Cool, thanks. Love y'all.
All right, so
All right.
always good to get a word in with Ashley, current leader of this race. So, see if she can hang on to the lead here on this restart. Sean Williams right behind her. He does have a little bit of right front damage, though, from that contact with Tony Hilbrand, so we'll see if that affects the handling of his car. It's going to be interesting to see how he handles
Yeah, and
that.
quickly, you gotta wonder if Quentin Warmer, if that damage is
Right.
gonna hurt him too. He's got left rear damage. Sean got right front damage. So we'll see how their cars still handle here as we get ready to go green.
Yeah, I mean, from what I can see, the damage to Quentin's car doesn't seem to be too severe, but you never know. I mean, something could have happened internally with that car. It's just, we're just gonna have to find out. 99 laps remain here in this race. Ashley Molyneux, a good jump on this restart.
Yeah, absolutely. And Sean Williams looking to the inside, all the way on the apron here on that restart.
We can see it's Tom Mercier.
Yeah.
It's blocked by Stephen Carter, but he's gonna be able to go down to the inside. And Stephen Carter now on the outside of Quentin
Oh,
Warman. He gets
sideways
it
is stepping
loose.
into the wall.
Oh, hang on to it. Let's hope that they can get by him.
Think they're gonna get by.
Having to take evasive action, and looks like they're gonna be able to get by, but he's gonna lose a lot of ground for that.
And Sean Williams going way upstairs there in the turn. Here comes Tom Mercier making the pass on Quentin, trying to get Sean Williams, but Sean gonna have to run off the corner here.
Oh yeah, with how Sean was running there, he's gonna be able to get a good run and pull away from Tom Mercier. As you can see now, Nicholas Lavelle to the inside of Quentin Warman, trying to side draft him there down the front stretch. Not going to be able to do it. Quentin has the draft.
Yeah, still looking really racy there, even with that little bit of damage. Same with Sean Williams. Wow, what a run he gets up from the top there.
Oh, yeah.
And Tom Mercier now in third position here.
Yeah, Tom doing a good job. He started, where he started 22nd.
Yep,
And he's now
way
inside
back.
the top 3. A lot of guys started far back, and they're running up solid inside the top 5, top 10 now. Tom Mercier trying to close in on Sean. Sean trying to close in on Ashley.
Yeah, and Sean running that top. Look at the run he's got down the
Oh,
front
yeah.
stretch here. Might have enough momentum to get
Yeah,
side by side with Ashley,
Wow.
and he will.
Tell you what, this is the benefit of having multiple strong lanes.
Yes,
Is, it's not just
absolutely. And
one,
look at this. Sean's going to get the lead here.
not just one lane all around. Both lanes have their benefits, but they also have their cons. Now, the con with the outside, it does have a great run off the corner, but not much momentum through the middle, and you can get into the wall. The inside, however, you can get a great run through the middle, but you're likely going to push a little bit more, and you don't get a good run down the straightaway. So we can see back here, Nicholas Lavelle.
Yeah, gets
Got
in the
into the
wall
wall
pretty
there.
good.
Man, he's going to have some damage to that car, and he's going to lose some ground.
And now that Sean Williams took the lead, he's changed grooves. And now Tom is way upstairs here in 1 and 2.
We'll look for him to get a run here off the corner.
He's going to have a big run here down the backstretch.
Let's take a look at how much he closes. Closes it down to about 2/10, about 2.5 tenths. And he got a great run there. And now Ashley taking another peek to the inside.
Wow, now he's way up there on the entry.
Yeah, they both are. He's gonna tell you what, Tom might just have enough of a run to get to Ashley's bumper here on the straightaway if he can get her draft. Yeah, he's got a good run here. And just like that, he is right up here with these. Man, I wish I was driving out there right now.
I
This
know. It looks fun to have the options there.
Yeah.
Sean Williams goes up top. Ashley Mullen to the bottom. Going to slide up right in between them, it looks like.
Tom once again gonna have a good run on Ashley. Might be enough to try to get side by side through this corner or down the front stretch. Oh yeah, I think down the front stretch he's gonna get him.
Yeah, Sean Williams looks to be sliding just a bit right there. But still hanging, maintaining the lead.
Yeah, doing a good job of it. 31 laps complete here. Tom still trying here as we see Quentin Warman now gets clear, and he is out clean into the 4th position, trying to run these 3 down.
Yeah, right behind these front 4, Howie Briss, a nice comeback involved in that first crash. He is just taking 5th place over, so good comeback for him. And Aaron Smith also trying to work his way back forward.
Yeah, Aaron Smith now running up inside the 6th, in the 6th position, trying to get back up there. He is running that bottom lane. We actually see further behind him. I think there might have been a little bit of contact between Spencer Ray and James Colabully. Looks like they're going to hang on to it, though. Spencer Ray still has damage on his car from that lap 2 incident. He's actually staying fairly strong, running solidly in 10th right now.
Oh, man, 3 wide. Nicholas Caressel, Colby Kersey trying to get in the middle there. They're racing hard back here for about that 8th spot.
They really are, as we actually have a battle
for the lead too,
yep. Again. Ashley Molyneux was able to get a good run now back to the inside of Sean Williams. Tom Mercier running the outside. Behind them, Quentin Warman running the inside. And Ashley's going to try to slide job it here.
No, not quite.
Not quite going to work. We'll actually see who's going to get this lap led. Is it going to be Sean or Ashley? I think it was Ashley.
Yep, just by a little bit.
But Sean, once again, got a good run on the outside. If I had to guess, he's going to be able to clear her again off of this corner. He is right up there against the wall.
This is awesome being able to see this. And Tom's got a good enough run. Will he try to make it 3 wide? No, he goes back to the top behind Sean.
Yeah, Tom's kind of following in Sean's lane. Actually, no, as I say that, he transitions to the middle lane. Trying to see if he can take it through.
Oh, and Ashley might be able to slide up. Not quite still. Sean's got the run on the outside
here. Here comes Tom. She's going to try to block him. She was able to do it cleanly, but Tom's going to try to possibly, he's going to go back to the top lane. And
try to get that run off the top there. Actually, you can already see in the center, he's gaining a lot on Sean. Sean tires might be fading just a little bit as Ashley finally completes the pass for the lead. Ashley back to the front.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think Sean's tires might be starting to fade just a little bit. But not by much, it seems. He's still able to stay right there with these guys for now. But now here comes Quentin Warman behind Sean and Tom, trying to follow them as they continue their pursuit on Ashley.
Yeah, Sean again with a good run from the top of the racetrack, but I think, like I say, just in the center of the corner, he just doesn't have as much grip now as he was a little bit when he's running the top.
Yeah, and I think
Quentin Warman looking to the bottom now. His car seems to be getting better as this run goes on.
Yeah, and I think another thing might be, that damage, that little bit of right front damage that he had, that can affect the handling of your car. So I think that might be playing a little bit of a factor in the handling of his car right now.
Look at that. 4 cars all running different grooves. It's crazy. Aaron Smith is definitely gaining some time now in these front 4. He's joining this battle.
Quinn Warman was able to slide job Tom Mercier, but he was able to get a good run off of 4. Now back down to the inside of Quentin, trying to see if he can take that spot back.
Oh, yeah. Big run.
Quentin has the preferred lane. I think he's going to be able to take it.
Yeah, what a run on that outside line. And here comes Aaron Smith, too. Going to go by Tom here.
Yep, Aaron Smith back up into the 4th position, trying to get back up there to the lead. Quentin Warman trying to get to the lead and potentially drive away like he's done past few races. He gets a run down, trying to peek in on Sean Williams, but he's got Aaron Smith right here beside him.
Yeah, that's 70 car right now. I think he may have pitted. It might be just a couple lap difference. I think he's got a little bit fresher tires right now than these front drivers, and I think he's coming to the front. He is fast right now. He's running faster lap times while passing cars. So Aaron Smith definitely on the move.
Yeah, he is getting right back up there now. But Quentin, I thought Quentin got to his outside.
Slide right in front of him.
Yeah, he did. I thought Quentin got to his outside, just not quite though. Quentin actually pushed him a little bit there on the straightaway. I'd say he got about as close as he could without touching Aaron.
Now we got another guy joining this battle, Nicholas Caressel right here with with everybody up front and running the bottom line.
Yeah, he was able to steadily run the bottom there in the corner. He actually started 23rd
Wow.
And now up into the 6th position. So a good job getting up to the front by Nicholas Caressel. Now Aaron to the inside of Sean, going
He's got a
for
good run
second,
there.
and he's gonna clear him. Now gonna try to run down.
Oh, we have a
we have a
yellow.
caution. I believe Scott
Looks like
Shire.
Alex
Oh, yeah,
Alex
Scott
Anderson's
Shire.
around.
Heavy damage to Scott Shire's car. Let's go to the replay.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Oh. Let's try to figure out how this happened.
Yeah, it does. It does start with Scott.
All right, so you can see there's Scott coming off of the top lane,
Oh my goodness.
and don't know what happened here. It happened in front of Tony Hilbrand's Daniel Mosteller.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Daniel. Right here, you can tell he is pushing up the track a lot.
He misjudged that attempt
Yeah.
there a little bit, and man, that car really pushed up into Scott
Yeah,
there.
it really did, and then
Scott was just an innocent bystander there.
here. Oh man, Michael Keith. No, actually, that was Alex Anderson that got into Daniel again, forcing him back into Scott, and then Scott went hard into the outside wall, and Alex Anderson went for a spin as well. Doesn't appear to have. Well, actually, yeah, he's got some. Yeah, I got some left rear damage, back end damage, and right front damage. Man. That brings out, I believe, the 3rd caution of the night. Let's go back here live with the leaders. I assume everybody's going to come down pit road here. Actually, no, Aaron
Oh.
Smith stays out to take the lead.
Saving a set.
Yep. 40 laps will be completed this time by. And, excuse me. Actually, James Miller staying out as well to move up to the 2nd position.
Yeah, every time we start to feel like we're gonna get a little bit of green flag run, the caution comes out. So
Right.
kind of interesting to see like how everyone's gonna play the whole tire game here. And Aaron Smith doing a little bit different strategy here, and James Miller.
Yeah, I'd say it's about time we talk to Aaron Smith. Let's see if we can't get him up here.
Yeah, playing different tire strategy here. All right, let's see here. All right.
Hey, Aaron, it's Hayes and Jared up in the booth. You got a copy, man?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, so you kind of got forced back there earlier in the race after leading, but you are right back up here in the lead, staying out here. You know, what's the plan here now that you've stayed out trying to save that set?
Hopefully, we'll get another caution after about 15 or so laps, and I'll be able to pit and get in my next set because everyone else is wasting their sets pretty early. We're only a third of the way done. They've used half their tires, so we'll try to see if this works out for us, and if it does, we'll pull out the win.
Yeah, so you know, what are your plans going to be? You've been able to, you know, when you were in the lead before, you were able to hold on to it pretty well. Are you expecting to do that again, or what are your plans going to be here?
I'm probably going to get swallowed up again on this restart, but if I get a new set of tires and get to the front, I'll be able to stay there. So hopefully we'll be able to make this whole deal work out.
All right, Jared, you got anything?
Yeah, just like I've been asking everybody, how fun is it out there actually be having options to run the top, the middle, or the bottom here tonight?
Yeah, it's been pretty fun. Haven't used the top much yet. It eats the tires up pretty bad, but if we get a long run in, I might be able to use it a little bit, but I'm still liking the bottom. It feels pretty good.
All right, Aaron. Well, thank you for your time and good luck on the restart.
All right, thank you.
All right, that was a quick word with Aaron Smith, driver of the number 70 machine. Now James Miller here, going to be guy leading the outside lane with Spencer Ray right behind him. Actually, two damaged cars in front of Ashley Molyneux and Quentin Warman, Nicholas Lavelle. So and they're on fresh tires, so we'll see how they handle that here on this restart. See how long it takes them to get by these guys.
Yeah, I don't think it'll take too long. Yeah, we got Sean, Ashley now going to be in. Let's see, it looks like about what 4th, 6th, 7th. So
Yep, 6th.
they're gonna be making some moves here for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So oh, not sure what happened there. Alright, here we come to the restart. 42 laps complete of 125 here. Still got a ways to go. And they're coming around turn number 4. Case truck again, pulling off. Nicholas Caressel behind Aaron Smith. James Miller to the outside of Aaron Smith. He gets a good jump. Once again, we're back green.
Ashley wasting no time with the damage car there of Spencer Ray. Ashley going to the outside, 3 wide on the restart. Well, actually 2 wide. They just had a bad restart behind him, but
Yeah,
Aaron Smith with a good jump, though.
Yeah, good restart there. Gets to the inside of James Miller. Gonna try to get that 3rd position back. And now going to try to work on Nicholas Caressel as well, but actually still got James to her outside. James trying to get a good run with what he's got, but she should be able to power through here and get to Nicholas Caressel. She slides up just a little bit into the middle lane. Caressel going to get a good run off the top.
Yeah,
though.
good run by Caressel there.
Yeah, Aaron's starting to pull away. Now Quentin Warman right there behind James Miller, now taking a peek to the outside. James Cole.
Ooh, that's close right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think James Miller's a little down on speed right now with the damage. Oh, and James really throws it in there, hits him hard on the outside wall.
Yeah, James Miller hard into the outside
Yeah,
wall.
and yeah, James just overdrove it there going into 1 and hard into James Miller, and he hits the wall really hard there.
Yeah, I mean, do I dare say that might be it for James Miller? I mean, that's
that was a big hit there for him.
Even more damage to his car. It looked like James Coleboy just didn't quite get the right entrance into the corner and pushed him into the wall. But now back up here in the lead, 0.3 of a second back, is Ashley Molyneux trying to run down Aaron Smith.
And Sean Williams again behind these guys, way up high, running that high side. He's been doing that all race, and he's got a good run on Caressel down the back. He's going to get 3rd here, it looks like.
Yeah, he's got some help from Quentin Warman right behind him. He gets a good run down the back. Not quite able to clear Caressel, however. He's going to run the outside there and try to do it again here down the front stretch, and I think he's going to be able to.
Definitely. And for the lead, here comes Ashley.
Ashley with a good run there on Aaron. Going to take the lead this time. 45 laps in the books. And she is trying there on the outside. 80 laps to go.
And easily going to keep the lead now as Sean Williams looking to get back up here with the fresher tires on Aaron.
Oh yeah, he got a good run there. Down the back straightaway, actually going to take the outside. And powers it on around there. He's going to have a strong run here coming off for Aaron, pulling right up. Oh, actually forces him into the wall.
Tony Hillbrand's almost in the grass behind these guys. Sean Williams also having trouble.
Oh.
There's a couple guys having issues there.
Yeah, Aaron tried pulling a slide job. You know, tried to slide back up in front, try to block his run. I thought Sean was going to go low.
Man.
But no, Sean, that forced Sean to go into the wall.
It's weird how the contact put Sean in the wall, though. It kind of like shot his car straight.
I thought it would have hooked Aaron into the wall.
2nd place. Here comes Quentin Warman. Going to get by Aaron Smith really easily here. Take that 2nd spot.
Yeah, he was able to get a good run there through 3 and 4. Going to take 2nd. Now they're about 0.9 of a second behind Ashley. And going to be interesting to see if Quentin can run down Ashley and give her a run for her money. But right now she seems to be pulling away.
Yeah, definitely has got the speed right now. Out front and that clean air.
Let's go, let's see here. Let's look at Will Klein here.
Yep,
moving
7th.
back up into the 7th position. Got a little bit of a battle now. Sean Williams trying to get back up there. He's now on the outside of Nicholas Caressel. Actually, we're going to go 3 wide here, it appears. Oh, not quite. Oh, man. Colby Kersey barely blocking Nicholas
3 wide.
Caressel.
Going to go into
3
1
wide here for the 8th position. Sean with a good run around the outside.
Yeah, surprised from that contact that Sean just had. He's still got the speed that he's got. I mean, that was a pretty hard hit to the outside wall, I felt like.
And Carrisso got loose there off the corner. I thought he was going to turn Colby. Alright, let's take a look here. Quentin Warman actually starting to cut down the gap. Cuts it down to about 7/10 of a second between him and Ashley. Lap 50 now underway. And down the front stretch, looks like he's going to cut it to about 6/10. Actually, about 7.
Just barely quicker that time by.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can actually see from when Sean got into Aaron there, Aaron's got some damage on the back of that car too from that contact.
Oh, yeah. It's see if we can figure out. Yeah, it does appear. Oh yeah, his back bumper.
Yeah, it's
is
pushed
actually
right in the middle.
Pushed in a little bit there. See if that affects the handling of his car. Now gap about 6/10 of a second. That last lap, Quentin was able to gain about 1/10 of a second on Ashley. 50 laps complete, 75 remain.
Back behind these, we got Aaron Smith losing the 4th now to Howie Briss. This is the highest we've seen Howie here tonight.
Yeah, actually, Howie started 8th, and he is moving up into the 4th position. A little bit of damage to the front end of that car, but doesn't seem to be affecting him. He's running solidly inside the top 5.
And Sean Williams behind. These guys got around Will Klein. Sean's still using that top line, trying to be fast, even after the contact there. Let's see him. He's going to go way up high here again and try to keep that momentum up.
Yeah, back up here. Ashley was able to actually build up a gap once again on Quentin. Builds it up again to 7/10 of a second. But Quentin closes it back down through the corner. Ashley seems to be faster on the straightaways.
Yep, kind of spread out now, it looks like, here through the whole front part. We got 99 lagging, blinking pretty bad here right in front of Sean.
Yeah, appears to be having some connection issues a little bit. Doesn't seem to be much of a problem though. So we have Nicholas Lavelle here running in the 3rd position, 4/10 of a second, about 5 actually, behind Quentin Warman. Quentin still trying to run down Ashley. The gap is staying about the same though.
Yep, between 6 and 7/10 of a second.
Tell you what, about 53 laps in, let's have a little bit of a crank it up, shall we?
All right.
That did not last long. We are under caution once again here. I believe for the 4th or 5th time. And I believe this was
Spencer Ray.
Let's go to the replay here and figure out what happened. Appears to have happened on the exit of 2.
And he's kind of just all by himself, really, and
Yeah,
yeah, we've seen when these cars get in the wall, it's so hard, and when you do turn off of them, it just kind of brings the car around and just jerks it, and so it's kind of what happened there. And
yeah,
Spencer Ray by himself, bringing out a yellow.
Up the track, pushes up the track and hits the wall, and gets his car out of shape, and then he the wall actually throws him off a little bit.
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
tries
really.
he counter steers it to stay out of the 40, gets sideways, and then brings it back across the track to keep it out of the wall. And this right here is, what threw out the caution. At this point, he just locks it down and lets it slide, which is really all you can do.
Now this is the caution Aaron Smith wanted, though. He's going to probably come in and get the tires after staying out that last time. So he said he wanted about a 10-15 lap run. He basically got it. So
Yeah, very a good time for it for Aaron Smith. He is running in the 5th position currently.
and he's definitely going to come down pit road here.
Oh yeah. What do you say we get a word in with Nicholas Lavelle?
There you go.
Hey Nicholas, it's Hayes and Jared up in the booth. You got a copy?
Howdy.
All right, man. So, you started, I believe, 14th, and you are currently running inside the top 3. Was able to stay consistently there in the 3rd position throughout that green flag run. How's this race gone for you? How's this race gone for you so far?
Well, I got tight and pretty much ruined the guy's night, so it hadn't been great. I'm figuring it out, but hope I don't get tight again and wreck anybody else.
Yeah, for sure. So, we're kind of asking everybody, how's the car been handling for you, with all the different lanes that you can run now?
It ranges from comfortable to oh my god, I'm gonna die. So, the usual.
Yeah. So, what are your plans going to be on this restart and in these final about 65 laps?
Well, we'll see if we can get to the front without burning them off, and if I can't, I'm just gonna try and stay as far to the front as I can.
All right, man. Jared, I think I know what you're going to ask.
No, I was just asking how fun is it to actually to have the options, to have the top lane, the bottom lane, instead of just kind of follow the leader. We're seeing everybody out here all over the place. It looks like a lot of fun out there.
It is nice to actually be able to move the car around and not lose a second a lap.
Yes.
All right.
All right, well, good luck rest of the race, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yep.
All right, so Ashley Molyneux still your leader. This should be 1 to green. We'll see if the lights go off on the pace truck. And they do. We're going to restart at the completion of lap 58 of 125. Going to be about 67 laps to go. Close to halfway here.
And we still got 21 cars on the lead lap here tonight.
Yeah.
So still a lot of cars in this race. And then out of the race so far, we got Stephen Carter, Sam Rice, obviously, with the beginning troubles he had, Howie Detray, and Brendan Blinn. So 4 cars out of the race, but still got 21 out there running at about halfway.
Yep, definitely still a strong field that we have going here. So, gonna watch for Isaiah McLean here restarting 5th, and same for Will Klein restarting in 6th. Aaron Smith pitted there under that caution. He's going to restart in the, I believe in 13th.
Yep.
So we'll see what these drivers can do here.
Yeah, really now that was over a 10-lap run. I think
Right.
we're going to see Aaron really fly through this field, but he's just got to be careful and not get into any trouble trying to work his way, ducking and diving through all these cars going up the field.
Yeah, that's really the thing he's going to have to watch out for. So we'll see what happened. Or what happens, sorry. As they come around to take the green flag. And here comes the field off of turn 4. Ashley Molyneux gets another good jump. We are back under green flag conditions. 58 laps complete. And Nicholas Lavelle gets a good run to the inside of Quentin Warman.
Yeah, absolutely does there on that restart. 3 wide right behind him. Will Klein way up top now. Will Klein starting to get towards the front now here.
Yeah, he gets a strong run there coming off of turn 4. And it might be enough to get to the inside of Nicholas Lavelle. It is.
Yeah.
We'll see if it's enough to get by him. Oh, Nicholas with a good run there off the corner, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to get a good enough run. Actually, yeah, I stand corrected. He does get a decent run there on the straightaway. Oh, man. A little bit close there. But now Quentin Warman back clear for second, trying to see if he can't run down Ashley.
Yep, trying his hardest. Will Klein also trying his hardest on the bottom there on Nicholas.
Oh, Nicholas.
Oh, and the 10 maybe gets sideways there just a little bit. Got a good run, though, being sideways.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, depends on the situation, but the loose condition can be fast. Just depends on your, the situation that you're in. So now we see here comes Nicholas Caressel with a good run down to the inside of Howie Brisk and Sean Williams.
Yep.
Looking to move up to the 5th position. He gets a good enough run to clear the 2.
Yep, and that's going to leave Howie Brisk and Sean Williams still side by side. We've seen Sean like all race again, going up high. Howie Brisk down to the bottom, and there comes the tires right behind them. Here comes Aaron Smith.
Yeah, let's look back here at Aaron Smith moving up to the 8th position. Now he's gonna
go 3
wide on the bottom on these 2. I expected that. Thought he was gonna get a good enough run to do it, but is he gonna be able to clear him?
I don't know. He's gonna have to really do it really quick right there. There he goes.
Good move there to get into the 6th position.
Yeah, good passes there.
Oh, and actually,
And up front.
new battle for the lead. Quentin Warman was able to run down Ashley Molyneux. Now he's
Look
on
at
the
Caressel
side.
throw it in
Ooh.
there. Wow, Caresso's really got. He must have got fresh tires there as well.
Yeah,
oh, and
Ashley
Ashley's
pushed
in the
out.
wall.
Oh no. Ah.
Well.
And she's gonna lose a lot of time.
So much time.
Yeah, she really pushed up the track there, and
A new leader.
the wall. Yep, new lead. Oh, Nicholas Caressel
Yeah.
was actually able to take the lead there. Now,
Oh, and
we
we're
have a
wrecking.
caution. Let's see.
Spencer Ray
For
again.
Spencer Ray.
Oh, and he almost got hit by James
Oh.
Miller. That was close.
Man, not a good night this has been for
Yeah,
Spencer.
no,
Ray.
not a good night for Spencer Ray. Oh my goodness.
All right, let's see how this happened here. All right, so you can see he's pretty much 3 wide in the middle. You got the 64 on his inside, 94 on 64 on his outside, 94 on his inside. 94 just pushes up the track. That's how we've seen a lot of these wrecks get started. And oh, yep, gets into him there and gets him sideways, and there he goes around. 64 actually does a good job missing him.
Yeah, there was a lot of close calls there right at the end of that thing.
I'm gonna try to find the one that you were talking about.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he did almost get hit by James
Yeah.
Miller.
It was
Same for
close.
Michael Keithley. And that will bring out another caution here. So Nicholas Caressel is your new leader. He was able to take the lead just in time before the caution came out. So we are just past the halfway point here. And it's been an eventful 63 laps.
Yeah, it definitely has a lot more cautions than I thought that we would have here tonight, but nonetheless, so we've still seen some great racing. Like I said, up on the top, the middle. Yeah, everyone's been all over the place. It's been a good race, but hopefully we get some more green flag racing here towards the second half of this race.
Yeah, for sure. Alright guys, so we are going to take a quick caution break here, but don't worry, we will get right back to you with the action here shortly. Alright, welcome back everybody. We are coming to the restart here. 65 laps will be complete this time by, and we will have 60 to go. Here from the Virtual Auto Club Speedway, Nicholas Caressel is your leader now with Will Klein to his outside. We'll see what happens on this restart.
Yeah, Nicholas Caressel really came through the field really quick to that last little run we had there. Got the lead here. And now he's going to control this restart. I want to note under the break there, Quentin Warman did come down and get 4 tires, so he's way at the back now. So we'll have to see him come through the field. But right now the lead is in the hands of Nicholas Caressel and Will Klein here.
Alright, here they come off of turn number 4. This time by, like I said earlier, just past halfway here. And a good jump for Nicholas Caressel back underway, and Ashley Molyneux back there in the pack taking it 3 wide on the outside.
And I am not surprised. We've seen a lot of 3 wide here on these restarts and gains a few spots there right away, and good move there for that restart.
Yep, Will Klein moving down to the bottom. Aaron Smith on the top, trying to get past him on those fresher tires. And he's gonna do it. Now gonna try to run down that 30 machine.
Yeah, move Aaron Smith to second, probably with the freshest tires out there, or the same as about as Caressel there.
And yep, Caressel's starting to, you can see, on those older tires, he's gonna be pushing up the track. Aaron able to, stick it through the corner a lot better. And try to follow in his draft. Caressel's trying to break it, trying to hold on to the lead.
And we're crashing off 4. Nicholas Lavelle's around.
Oh, Nicholas Lavelle. Oh, no.
You'll have to see what happened here. I just kind of saw him go for a little spin. I'm not sure if anybody really got involved or not, but we'll have to take a look.
Yeah, let's see if, it looks like he may have just lost it, but I'm not sure. See through the middle of the corner, he, don't really know. He does appear to get a little loose here. Yeah, right there you can see he gets sideways. And don't know if that was it. Yeah, he's having to really gather it up here. At this point, he's still loose. He's facing up the track and then has to immediately hooks it back to the left. Oh, and clips Alex Anderson and brings it back to the right and brings it immediately back to the left, I assume. Yes, he does, try not to get into Scott Shire. Oh, that was really
Man, that was close.
Yeah, it was. And then he just locks it down at this point and lets the car slide. That will bring out another caution.
Yeah, another one for sure. Isaiah McLean got a lap down, but he's going to get the free pass here, so he'll be back on lead lap.
Yeah, that was good for Isaiah.
Putting 21.
Going to get put back onto the lead lap. Try to get back up there inside the top 10. So now, once again, under caution here, Aaron Smith. Is he into pit road again? Oh, no. He was just faking. Let's see if we can get Nicholas Caressel in here.
There you go.
Hey, Caressel, it's Hayes and Jared up in the booth. You got a copy, man?
10-4.
Alright, so you were able to take the lead just before the caution before this one came out. So, do you think you'll be able to hold on to it, or you think it's going to be tough with Aaron behind you?
It's just really screwed up on tire strategy right now, so it all depends on whether we get a long run here or a short run. If we get about 10-15 laps, I can pit again. I still got 2 sets of tires left. But so does Aaron, so me and him are going to battle the whole way. All depends on how the cautions fall here.
Yeah, for sure. So, how's the car been handling for you? I've seen you, having to make your way up through the field, started 23rd. So how's the uphill battle been for you?
I just took my time, wanted to feel out the car, see how much throttle I could get of it off corner, because it's a little sketchy if you get on the throttle too early in the center of the corner and tries to get loose. So just been trying to take care of it, not wall it like some of these guys have.
Yeah, for sure. So, Jared, you got anything?
Yeah, I just want to know which line you like running more, the top or the bottom, and how fun is it to actually have options here? I know it's not really dynamic track, but at least you have kind of like some grooves to work with.
nice having the top open if you're on fresh tires, so you can really rip the top and get around people pretty easy. But I prefer the bottom on the longer run, just for the fact you can save your tires a lot more, and you can stay out of trouble. So, but both lines are fun. Bottom takes a little bit more discipline on the throttle, but that top, when you get to rip it, it's very nice.
All right, man. Well, thank you for your time and good luck on the restart.
Thank
All right, that was Nicholas Caressel, driver of the number 30 machine. And this time by should be 1 to green. Yes, it is. We will go green next time around. Jared, what do you think we're going to see on this next restart?
Well, like I said, we hear Cressel there, so him and Aaron are on the same tires, so that's interesting. But I think Aaron, he sounded really confident when we talked to Aaron. I think Aaron is definitely going to try to get the lead here really quickly and do the best he can to pull away here.
Yeah, I think you're right. So now Will Klein here, going to be behind Nicholas Caressel. Going to see if he can do anything. Tom Mercier has gotten up there into the 5th position. See what these guys can do here behind Caressel and Smith. Going to be 55 laps to go. Not a very long way left in this race, but it will take a little bit of time. But you know, when you look at how many laps are in this race, that's not a particularly long way. So coming to the restart here, we've got let me look and see actually. Got looks like 21 drivers still on the lead lap. So you know, for that I mean, you know, still good to have that many guys out of the people in this field on the lead lap still. So still got a decent sized field left in this event as we come around to take the green flag. 55 laps remain. Field once again in the hands of Nicholas Caressel. And there goes the pace truck pulling off onto pit road. Back into the restart zone. Flag man waves that green flag. We're back green.
Will Klein looking to the inside, side by side for second here. But I think Aaron's going to have the good run up to the top there.
Got a good run there off the top. Now he's going to have his sights set on Nicholas Caressel. He takes a peek down to the inside. They're both switching lanes here. Aaron now looking to the bottom. Caressel going to the top. We'll see if Aaron's able to clear him here. Not quite going to do it. Caressel got a good run there off the corner.
Yeah.
We'll see who leads this lap. Oh, man.
Yeah, it will be Caressel there. Caressel got the big run down the front stretch there. And Ashley Molina looking to the inside of Will Klein for third now.
Yep, Ashley's moving back up, going to clear him for that 3rd position. Now going to try to follow Aaron. Get by Caressel. Caressel right now is doing a good job hanging on to it. Aaron got a good run there off the corner.
Yes, here he comes. Looking to the inside. He's got the, he's got the nose
spinning.
now.
That's Nicholas Lavelle once again.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Into the inside wall. And
Yeah,
that's
pretty
gonna
hard
bring
there.
up another caution. I'm not sure if anybody else was involved. Let's go to the replay once again here.
Oh, and he spins and, oh, gets in the inside wall, too. So.
Yeah, I think, oh, they were actually 4 wide here. All right, so he gets a run through the corner. Gets the inside of Daniel Mosteller, and they're actually 4 wide with Keith Anderson, Mosteller, and Lavelle. And it looks like Mosteller. Oh, I can't really tell. I mean, Lavelle did come up a little bit. Mosteller, I think, came down a little bit. They just get into each other, and then that sends Lavelle right down the track. I think Mosteller was able to hang on to it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, Lavelle at this point, he's locking down the tires, trying to slow the car down as much as possible. At this point, there's nothing you can do.
Still, unfortunately, gets into that wall down there. Even though it was a long slide, he was trying to stay off of it.
Hits that inside wall. This has gone from bad to worse for Nicholas Lavelle.
Yeah, I mean, looking at this field, like some of these cars, especially in the back half of the field, we got a lot of cars damaged here. It almost looks like we were racing at Bristol or something, or Martinsville.
I know, it's crazy for sure. Some of these damaged cars are up towards the front.
Yep. Will Klein coming down pit road there with one of the leaders coming down pit road here.
All right.
Howie Britt also.
I think it's about time we talk to Sean Williams.
All right. There you
Hey, Sean, it's Hayes and Jared up in the booth. You got a
Oh.
copy, man.
go. Hello. Welcome to the booth.
I hope you didn't hear what I was talking about before. What's up?
Alright, man. Well, you've had kind of an up and down night, but you're currently running P4 right now. How's it been going for you?
Well, like you said, up and down, but it's fun, and I would like to publicly apologize for taking Tony out a while ago. I went to go to the bottom, it didn't stick, and I clipped him. That was my fault. That was a whoopsie.
Well, I don't know if anybody's gonna accept your apology, but we'll find out. Yeah, man. So you've been, like I said, mostly up and down, but you're back up here inside the top 5. Definitely got good speed here. So, what are your plans gonna be throughout the rest of this race?
Stop hitting stuff, I guess. I've been into 2 cars on the wall, so I gotta cut it out. And I got 2 sets of tires left, so I don't know, maybe if cautions fall the right way, we'll have us like a top 5 or something.
Yeah, we'll see if that happens for you. So, Jared, you got anything to say?
Yeah, Sean, you've been the one up here tonight running the top more than anybody here tonight. Seeming like you're having a lot of fun up there.
It kills your tires, but it's
Yeah,
so
I
much
can
fun,
tell. I
don't
can tell.
care. Like, I
You
don't
just kill the
care.
tires anyway. It doesn't matter.
It's fun. I love tracks where you got a rim ride like that.
Yeah.
It's a blast.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
All right, man. Well, thank you for your time and good luck in these final 50 laps.
Appreciate it. Enjoy the show.
Yes, sir. Always fun getting to
Alright.
talk to Sean. And, we're doing with him, and still with that damage, he's able to run up there. So, only going to be 50 laps to go on this next restart. Gressel did a good job holding on to the lead. These cautions have been falling. To benefit him, it seems. This has definitely allowed him to chill and stay in the lead a little bit longer. So we'll see what he can do on this restart. And he's got actually right behind him, so we'll see if she tries to take it 3 wide or anything,
Yep.
and we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, we've seen her be really aggressive on all
Yeah.
these restarts, so I can expect her to maybe try to make it 3 wide here or something this restart. We'll have to wait and find out.
Yep. So, like we were saying, off on the pace car or pace truck, I should say. And they're coming back around to take 50 laps to go. And just waiting on the pace truck to pull off, waiting on that virtual flag man to wave that virtual green flag. And there it goes. Gressel's wasting no time. We're back
No.
green. And that allows Aaron Smith to get clear to the bottom.
Yep, everybody getting in line there. Tom Mercier and Tony Hilbrands up here in 5th now, after he's been involved in an incident or 2.
And Aaron got a great run there.
Yep.
Down to the inside of Caressel. And Ashley.
Yeah, we'll see if-
Mullin- Ashley
You have to
tried-
wait and see if Caressel can hang on the top here to get that run and keep that lead. He's been doing a good job here
Yeah.
these last few restarts. It looks like he will get the run again here.
It's a run off the top. Ashley trying to do the same. She's going to try to go down to the inside of Aaron. Actually moves back up the track. Aaron actually has to fall in line behind Caressel. And he switches to the top.
Oh, man. Aaron
Woohoo.
Smith gets a good run
We
there.
got somebody sideways. Oh, we got multiple guys. That's Spencer Madden.
Oh, my gosh,
Spencer Ray,
again.
sorry, Howie Briss. Hard hit for Spencer Ray and Howie Briss. Oh, man. Alright, let's...
Again, just middle of the pack, racing really hard, 3 wide or so, and another
Man.
crash. Oh, my goodness.
Alright, let's see how this one got started here. And go take a look at the replay. You can see here 3 wide, Keithley on the top, Spencer Ray in the middle, and Howie Briss on the bottom. And I don't really know how this happened. You can see Alex Anderson is a little bit slow there ahead of them, but don't know. I think it might have been maybe Daniel Mosteller. The side was on the bottom. Yeah, it looked like Keithley just came down into
Yeah, a little
Spencer
bit.
Ray and pushed him into Howie Briss. And then you can
And
see
just
Howie Briss.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Hard into the outside wall.
But again, you know, racing back here and just 3 wide, and yeah,
And it's actually I was wrong about it being Daniel Mosteller, but oh man.
he did get clipped just a little bit there
Yeah.
at the end of that, didn't he?
Yeah, he really didn't. I think that might be done. I think Spencer Ray, after all that car's been through, I think it might be officially done now.
And Caressel fakes it out into pit road, but Sean Williams, Tom Mercier, they're gonna come down pit road here.
Oh yeah. Russell's still wanting to stay in
Caressel,
the
yeah,
lead
Chris
here.
Caressel made a good fake there, and he's been leading a lot of laps now, and still hanging on to it.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of it for sure. Let's see. James Miller has made his way back inside the top 5 now. Let's get a word with him.
Yeah, he's definitely been involved in quite a bit of stuff here tonight. And here we go.
Hey James, it's Jared and Hayes up in the booth. You got a copy, man?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, so we said this to Sean earlier. You've had definitely an up and down night, but you've made your way back inside the top 5. How's it been going for you?
Pretty shitty, to be honest with you. Everyone wants to seem to run into me. It's been pretty frustrating, but just been saving tires, hoping we can, I don't know, pull something off here at the end. At the moment, the car is just not liking any corner, and I can't carry much speed through the corner. So I don't know, trying to figure it out, but hoping I can play a bit of tire strategy and maybe pull something off here. But really just trying to keep it clean from here on out, and trying to avoid getting spun out anymore.
Yeah, so like I said, definitely been up and down so far. But what are your expectations throughout the rest of this? Do you think that damage is going to really affect you much, or do you think you'll be able to stay strong up here?
I think, like I said, I think if I can pull tire strategy off good, I think it will balance out the damage on it. But I think it's definitely affecting probably aero, and I'm sure I have some toe knocked out of it too, so it just doesn't turn in that great. And I got to lift a lot more. I can tell that I'm not carrying as much momentum as the rest of them, so unfortunate, but we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, so Jared, you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, just want to ask, you're talking about the damage on the car, but if we get actually some laps here on the long run, do you think you got something for, Aaron Smith, Ashley, and these guys up here?
On the current strategy, no, but maybe if we get another caution, I pit in for tires, and possibly, but again, I'm not sure what kind of toe damage I got and how much that's going to affect the long run here, and we really haven't had a long run either, so not really sure how that's going to play out.
All right, man. Well, thank you for your time, and good luck on the restart and throughout the rest of the race, man.
Thank you, guys.
All right, just want to apologize really quick for for some of the language that was used there, but I mean that's definitely frustrated drivers in this race, and that's just that's how it is. You're gonna have frustrated drivers, but yeah. So coming to this restart, it's gonna be 45 laps to go, and Nicholas Caressel still your leader. These cautions, like I've been saying, have definitely fallen his way.
Yeah, they really have.
See if he can if that keeps happening for him. But now you can see Tony Hilbrandt's there in the 4th position, going to restart behind Aaron. See if Caressel can get another good jump on this restart, and we'll see what he can do. Alright, here they come to the restart. Pace truck off once again. 45 laps remain here. And Caressel gets on the loud pedal. We're back green. Stacks him up just a little bit. You can see Sean Williams gets a good jump. Takes him 3 wide on the outside. Further back in the pack. They are fanning out again.
I'm trying to figure out which way to go here. Caressel with another great jump on this restart.
Yep, you can see Ashley gets to the inside of Aaron Smith. Trying to clear him, can't quite do it. Aaron with another good run on the outside. Oh, we got somebody up the track. That's Daniel Mosteller into the wall.
Oh.
He's going to keep it straight, but he definitely
safe.
got up on the wall there. And he is going to lose it now. 3 wide for the lead.
Wow, 3 wide up front.
Aaron Smith, Ashley Mullen,
Oh!
Nicholas Caressel. Almost some contact there. Aaron trying to split the middle. And he might be able to clear him for the lead. Not quite able to do it. Caressel trying to get a run there on the outside lane. But I think Aaron might be able to clear him here. Actually, no.
Oh, wow. Good run there on the top.
Yeah, Caressel's still going strong there on the outside lane. Ashley trying to do the same.
Yeah, good run for Caressel. Going to clear Aaron, I think, with the draft help from Ashley. Now, will Ashley go to the bottom or stay in? He's going to stay right there. Almost gets into Aaron. Actually does hit him.
Man, that was close. With how sensitive these cars are, I'm surprised they didn't, turn Aaron into the wall. But luckily it didn't. Caressel's still holding on to the lead as these two battle behind him. But don't look now. Here comes Quentin Warman looking to be a part of this battle once again.
Yeah, he really is flying now through this field. Up to 4th there. And Will Klein also in 5th. And Will Klein did just pit a couple cautions ago.
Yeah, that is true. So now Aaron Smith. Oh, man. Tries to throw a slide job there on Caressel. Caressel pulls a crossover move down to the inside.
Now let's see what Ashley does here. She's got to run there. She's going to go to the middle. Going to try to make it 3 wide as Aaron goes to the outside.
She tried to do it. Caressel down on the inside.
Ooh, Caressel gets a little sideways there.
And Ashley stays with Aaron. Going to give a good side draft to Caressel. And going to try to get to second. Aaron's going to try to break the draft now. He goes back to the lead. Ashley trying to go to the outside. Actually gets a good run there.
Yes.
And she might be able to do something with it here on the backstretch.
Gonna have the run on Caressel here, but
yeah, actually,
not quite on Aaron.
I don't know if she will. She might. Gets a good run. Maybe. Oh, she's going to run the top along with Aaron. Caressel still trying the inside. Just don't think he's going to make it work. Ashley actually had to back off there a little bit. Almost hit the wall. And now Quentin Warman is up a part of this battle now.
Yeah, 4 cars definitely right next to each other here. They can't figure it out for second. As Caressel continues to run that bottom line. All 3 cars in different lanes. Look at that.
Yep. Oh, it's getting
And that is getting close there.
Man, I tell you what, this is a heck of a battle that we're seeing here. Ashley Molyneux still trying on the outside lane. Now she's going to move down to the bottom.
Yep.
Try to make something happen. Oh, actually.
She got a really good run there. She might, not quite. Aaron's got the run down the outside.
She is going to try to side draft him, though, and it might work.
They're going to side draft each other. It's going to give Caressel another shot, but now they get back in line.
Tell you what, they are using up every bit of the track they can, and that's what is definitely fun about this. Fun to watch.
Yes.
We have 40 laps remaining. They're still side drafting each other.
Ashley finally going to get back in behind Aaron there. But I think, now watch, she's just going to throw it into the bottom here. Try to go side by side once again. Great racing here at Auto Club here.
Yeah, definitely some great racing that we're seeing here.
Oh, she's really sideways there. Hang on, good save.
Dirt tracking off of turn 4, and she hangs on to it. Now it's going to leave the door open for Quentin Warman to get a run to the inside, try to take that 3rd spot.
Yeah, Quentin looking to make some noise here now. Wants to continue that winning streak they've been doing, him and Aaron. Only 2 winners so far in the first 5 races. But yeah, Nicholas Caressel and Ashley Molyneux trying to end their little winning party.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here tonight. But Aaron Smith looking to be one of the fastest ones here, doing a good job holding on to that lead. Thing is, can he do it for about another 35 laps?
Oh, man, Caressel has the run in the center, but then coming off the corner every time, Aaron just gets him. Every single time.
Yep. Alright, so let's try this again. Didn't really work out the time before, but I'd say now's about the time. Let's do a little crank it up. All right, back to it after that little crank it up there. Coming to complete lap 92 this time by. Aaron Smith has pulled away to about a 7/10 of a second lead. Actually, no, he's having to go to pit road.
Wow. I was just about to comment on this battle for second, but now it's going to turn the lead as Aaron Smith makes a green flag pit stop.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was a plan. Actually, no, Tom Mercier has the pit road, so
Yeah, obviously they can't make it on gas, so.
yeah, did not think about that. So now Caressa will go back to the lead. Quentin Warman going to be in second. Ashley Molyneux into the third position now.
Yeah, one thing I had been listening to now that we see Aaron coming down pit road, if we go on board with Will Klein, actually, you can hear he is clutching it going into the corners, saving gas. So fuel is definitely going to be maybe a fuel mileage race if this thing stays green.
Yeah, that's true. That actually.
Yeah, Will Klein's been doing it since the restart. You can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, and well,
Oh,
never mind.
Yeah. All right, let's see if we can figure out what that was for. Might have been. I don't know if it was for Kobe Kersey. I'm not sure who it was for. Maybe Thomas Sewell? Let's go to the replay and see.
The
if we can-
5.
Oh, the 5? That's Brendan Blinn. The number 5, Kellogg.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right.
Not sure about that one, Hayes.
Yeah, let's
Now that caution came out at a time when Aaron Smith and Tom Mercier made green flag pit stops. I don't know if they stayed on the lead lap, because if they did, that's going to be a huge break for them.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. I mean, he just kind of drove into the wall there on the entrance.
Yeah, he really did. Yeah.
And then kind of rode the wall a little bit, and then it just pulled him around, and yeah, that was kind of odd. That'll bring out the caution. I think that's going to take care of the fuel strategy thing.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so here's what I'm wondering. Okay. So yeah, we should be seeing these guys come down pit road. And it'll be 30 laps to go this time by. Ooh. Sean Williams.
And
stays
Kressel
out.
coming down pit road.
Yeah, Sean Williams stays out to take the lead here. And Alex Anderson going to stay out to move up to the second spot. Alright, let's try to get a word in here. Let's see. Tom has actually moved up to the fourth spot. Let's talk to Tom.
Good luck.
If he's available. He's actually having some blinking issues.
He's in here.
Alright, hey Tom, it's Hayes and Jared in the booth. You got a copy, man.
Unfortunately.
Alright, man. So, you've been running a pretty decent race so far. Currently running P4 right now after starting 22nd. You've been able to drive up through the field fairly well. Got just under 30 laps to go here. What are your plans going to be for the rest of this race?
Pedal to the metal for the rest of the race here. Like you said when I got in here, I'm blinking a little bit. I think it's the, what are these K&N cars we're dealing with, these damaged models. Just tough on, what do you call it, the CPU and whatnot. But that's my only issue. Blinking here and there, if I can get over that, we're going straight to the front. I think Aaron Smith here is only on 2 tires. I don't know what the other 2 are in front of me. And then everybody else, me included, 4 behind. I got lucky with that. I don't know if you noticed, but...
Yeah, man. So, you know, how's the car been handling for you? Been seeing all different lanes being run on the track. How's it been handling for you?
just loose on entry. If you overdrive it, just go straight. This typical K&N car setup. You got to save the rear tires here, especially at Auto Club. And yeah.
All right, Jared. I think I know what you're gonna ask.
No, all I got to say is yes. To answer your question, I did catch that. That was good timing caution for you right there.
Yeah,
That's it.
I was like, wow.
Yep, caught
I'll be
that.
dang.
Good luck, Tom.
Mark it
Yeah.
down. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for your time.
All right. All right.
Dang, I was hoping he would do the duck club.
Nope.
All right. Always fun getting to talk to Tom. Coming to 28 laps to go. Not much time left in this race. I believe Aaron Smith is the first one on fresh tires. Only 2 guys stayed out. And I think they might get smoked by the field here. But we'll see what happens.
So we're getting down to it, though. A little bit under 30 laps to go now. Lots of cautions here tonight, but we actually aren't going green because they delayed it. But
Oh yeah, they did.
so one more time around.
Yeah, so it would actually be 27 laps to go
Yep.
when we restart this time or next time around.
Yeah, fuel mileage now. Definitely
I don't think that's gonna be an
out of the
issue.
question here now. It's just going to be a race to the end. If we stay green, a nice little long run. But the way this race is going, I'm not sure if we'll get that. But yeah, that caution flag, though, Tom and Aaron both pit there, and the yellow come out right before they got lapped. So, I mean, they timed that. They couldn't time that any better with how they pitted there under green.
Yeah, I think you're right. So, see, this is definitely going to put some pressure on Sean. He's got some stuff to worry about behind him, but see if he can do it here. So come around to take the green flag. Gonna be interesting here.
Yeah, Sean and Alex, they might be they're saving a set of tires, obviously banking on another caution here towards the end of this race. But everybody else here looks like on a little bit fresher tires now. So Sean and Alex might be in the way a little bit here, but they're saving a set, it looks like.
Yeah, we'll see if that pays off in the long run. You never know. We could get a caution later in the race, and then they're the ones that can pit, get the fresh tires, and take advantage over the field. Stuff like that can always happen. So we'll see how things close out here. Just 27 laps to go on this restart. Coming around turn 4. And we will see that virtual pace truck make the hard left turn onto pit road. Tell you what, props to that pace truck driver.
Oh my, yeah.
And here they come into the restart zone. Sean Williams gets a good jump. We're back green. They actually stack up a bit there.
Oh man, and Alex did
Mercier
not get a
3
good restart. Gonna lose a bunch of spots here.
Tom Mercier takes him 3 wide in the middle. Now looking to the inside of Aaron Smith. Aaron gonna try to get to Sean. Oh, we got someone sideways. Multiple guys spinning back here.
Oh man.
James Colabully is one of them.
Jeez.
That's the caution. Oh, somebody else spinning down here. Michael Ashmore. Hard into the inside wall. Alright, let's try to figure out how this happened.
Take a look there. Oh wow.
Alright, so how did this start? See, I don't know if it happened. I don't know if it started with James.
Yeah, that's what brought out the yellow was James, but then after James spun, yeah, Michael Ashmore gets hit from behind too, and
Thought I saw somebody go up the track. I'm not sure who it was. Yeah, James. I don't know what happened to him. I guess he kind of lost it a little bit. Gets up into James
Yeah.
Miller. James actually gets pretty sideways. Has to go up the track, and I think he saved it. Yes, he does. But Colabully gets hit once again and spins out. But then he is able to save it. But look at Michael Ashmore.
yeah, I mean you're gonna see him get hit, checking up for the caution, and
Yeah, I think was it.
kind of
Will
goes to
that
the
did it?
inside, and
I think it was. Yeah, he checks up here because the caution comes out, and then Will just runs right into him. And this sends Michael
Yeah.
right down the track. And watch this impact with the inside wall.
Yeah, I mean that was
Goodness.
unfortunate. I mean he got hit by 2 cars coming down.
Yeah. Man. So, a couple more cars involved in an accident here late in the race. Here at Auto Club. That's going to take Michael Ashmore out. James Colabelli should be fine. That's definitely going to affect Michael Ashmore.
Yeah, definitely. That was a hard hit to the inside wall too. I mean, really destroyed the front of that car.
Yeah, so, alright folks, we're going to go to another caution break once again here. But, as usual, don't worry, because we will get right back to you with the action here shortly. Alrighty folks, welcome back. And we are getting ready to go back green here at Auto Club. Gonna be 23 laps to go on the restart. That caution definitely helps Sean,
Yep.
but we'll see if he can hold him off a little bit longer here.
Yeah, really, we've seen like all 6 of these, our top 6 right now. They have all taken turns at the front of this field. I feel like, and I'm not really sure who's the favorite right now. Everybody's showing a lot of good speed here.
Yeah, they really, I mean, there's multiple guys up here that could win this race. I mean, you got Sean. If he plays his cards right, he could do it. Aaron can do it. Nicholas, Tom, Quentin, Ashley. I mean, there's multiple guys up here that can do it. 23 laps remain. We'll find out.
Aaron Smith looking to go to the bottom here on Sean Williams.
It's a good run through the middle of the corner, looking to continue it down the straightaway. So far, a clean first 2 turns for the field. Aaron Smith right there behind Sean Williams, looking to make his move. Both of them going to
Look at them both to the top.
Oh, Aaron gets into the wall, but so does Sean. That leaves the door open for Tom to get on by.
Oh, and look out, a lot of cars piling in.
They're going to keep it
all
straight,
gonna...
but both of them going to lose time. That just took 2 top contenders maybe out of the race.
And really, I mean, bad for Sean too, but Aaron Smith especially, because he had the best tire situation there, but now, unless he gets a yellow and fixes that damage, I don't think he's got a chance. This is up front. Tom Mercier has taken the lead.
That was good for Tom. He was right there in position. He pounced and took the lead. Now it's kind of a breakaway with Tom, Ashley, and Nicholas. Man, that just, yeah, I mean, I think that might be it for Aaron and Sean. 2 top guys just taken out in an instant. 21 laps to go.
Just getting in the wall, just a little bit too close.
Man, not at all what those guys wanted. That might, I mean, it could end the streak. of multiple
Yeah.
winners, because I don't know if Quentin will be able to get up there, but we'll find out. I mean, if that can happen that quick, then I mean, other stuff can happen too. So, 21 laps remain. We'll see if we go green or will we get another caution.
Yeah, and Ashley Mullen all over the back of Tom now for that lead. Really close. She's been battling up front all day. This is the first time we've seen Tom actually lead these last couple laps here. As we're going to go try to go 3 wide, all 3 different grooves here.
Oh, yeah, Ashley able to kind of get up there to the inside. Tom's
Clears
gonna
her.
shoot to the bottom. 20 to go. He's trying to use up all the track, trying to break the draft. She is following in line, and Crystal seems to be blinking out just a little bit. He moves to the bottom. Ashley goes to the top. She's going to get a good run here off of 2.
Yeah, she definitely will. She's going to probably clear Caressel there, it looks like. But Tom Mercier, nice little run there.
Oh, James Miller sideways there down the backstretch. She got somebody in the wall. I think that might be. I think that's Isaiah McLean.
Yep.
Yep, he got into the wall. He's got some heavy damage to the right side of that car. Aaron Smith has actually moved back up to 10th already.
Yeah, he really has. That's pretty impressive after getting that wall pretty good there.
Yeah. He is working his way back up as now Ashley.
Yeah, look at
trying
this
to
battle
go
for
to
the lead right
inside
now.
of
Oh my
Tom.
goodness.
Caressel trying to take a peek to the inside of Ashley. Not quite going to make it work. I think, yeah, she's going to clear Tom, though, and she will go back to the lead.
But now Caressel's got a good run.
Oh,
Oh,
she clips the
Ashley
wall.
scrapes the wall.
Oh, Caressel trying to pounce now. She's actually able to hang on to it.
Yep. And they both go for that bottom lane. While Tom goes way up top. And
There
Quentin's
we
on the
go.
bottom
Ripping.
behind them in 4th, trying to run them down.
Ripping that white line.
Oh,
no,
Caressel into the
another
wall.
one.
There's another one.
Yep, another one down the wall. Just keeps
My goodness.
keeps
How
on
many
sending
cars have
people
we
in.
seen
I
get
know.
stuck into that wall tonight?
That wall just keeps on grabbing people,
Yes.
man. It's the wall is a big trouble at tracks like this.
Yeah.
But now that allows Ashley to build up a gap here over these guys, Tom Mercier and Quentin Warman, trying to run her down.
Yeah, Caruso, that was a pretty big hit there for him. He's back in 5th, losing time now as Will Klein looks to gain spot there on Tony Hilbrands. That's for 6th. At
Aaron
48's
Smith.
trying to come forward.
Aaron Smith back up to 8th now behind Tony
Wow.
Hilbrands and Will Klein. Oh, and Tony
Oh,
gets
and
in
he
the
just
spins
wrecks
around.
Will on the
Oh, and
straightaway.
wrecks Aaron.
Aaron Smith trying to keep it
Oh.
off that wall.
Oh my gosh.
And Will and,
That's not gonna
Tony.
be a good situation.
yeah, that kind of looked like
Oh no. Let's
coming down the
go to
straightaway. I
replay.
mean,
Oh man, that's not gonna be a good situation right there.
man.
So let's go to the replay here once again. Put it into slow motion. You can see Tony
Yeah, this is
gets to the inside of Will, and I think it was just maybe a situation of side drafting gone wrong. Maybe. I mean.
yeah. I
he
mean,
moves up, but he just
and then
he moves
Aaron
up-
just nowhere to go. But
he moves up too fast, too quick, and just gets into Will, and then, man, Aaron, he had nowhere to go. He tries to go to the inside and gets hit, heavy damage to his car now, and then Will spins it into the grass, and then watch this. Aaron pretty much keeps it straight, I think, and then Will drives back into Tony.
yeah.
I mean, that's, golly.
It's weird to see guys wreck that like that in the straightaway
Yeah.
too. I mean, that was not really
Yeah.
sure about that.
Never a situation that you want to see.
Now, we'll see who makes pit stops here.
To be honest, I think that the guys up here at the front, I think that benefits them even more.
Yeah.
Because that, I think, might have sealed the deal with Aaron. I could be wrong.
Yeah, Aaron got a little more damage. I would imagine Aaron's gonna come down pit road here, but I don't. We might see I don't know how many sets of. Kind of hard to keep track of how many sets of tires everybody has with how many yellows we've had and everything, but it looks like maybe Tom. Nope. Everyone's staying out. Carussel's coming in though. And he might be coming in to fix some damage too. We saw him hit that
Okay.
wall pretty hard.
Yeah, I think that might have sealed the deal for Aaron. So, it
Yeah.
has to go. I think that might be it.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Yeah, for sure. So, let's see. Trying to think of who else we could get in here. Let's try to get Howie Briss up here. He's been running fairly solid throughout the race. He's actually done a good job getting back up here.
And here we go.
Hey Howie, it's Hayes and Jared up in the booth. You got a copy, man?
Yeah, I got a copy.
All right, so like a lot of other guys, you've had kind of an up and down night. We saw you get involved in a wreck earlier in the race. Still got some damage on that car, but you are back up inside the top 5 and staying fairly solid up there in the top 10. So what are your plans for the rest of the race?
Hopefully survive. If I get in another wreck, then I don't know. I got no tires left, just down on straight line speed, and of course, I don't know where everybody is on tires. I know probably from 12 on back, so I don't know.
Yeah, so how's the car been handling for you, and how overall, all things considered, how would you say the race is going for you so far?
It's been up and down. I mean, didn't have the great start, and then got fresh tires trying to make my way up to the front, get hit by Spencer, which I think was not his fault. So, but right now we're sitting in a comfortable position. Hopefully we can get a top 3 out of this. Hopefully. So.
Yeah, for sure, man. So, Jared, you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, I just want to say, we've seen all these cautions here tonight. What's going on out there? I mean, is the car just that hard to handle, or just kind of a lot of mistakes? What's going on out there with all these yellows?
I think it's just people acting too aggressive because everybody's just trying to race like it's the last lap a bit. So, but it really ain't. So.
All right, man. Well, thank you for your time and good luck in these final 13 laps.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right, quick word there from Howie Brisk, driver of the number 97 machine. So Ashley Molyneux has actually chosen the outside lane for this restart, it appears. So we'll see if that works out. I believe that's the first time that a driver in this race has chosen the outside lane.
All right. Yep. Gonna be just under almost about 12, 13 laps to go here. So.
Yep. We'll see what happens.
See if.
Definitely. Gonna go by quick unless we get a couple more cautions, but we'll see if maybe Tom has something for Ashley, and I think with that damage, Aaron might think that might be it for him, but we'll see. Maybe that won't be the last that we see of him, but we'll find out here. 13 laps to go here from Auto Club Speedway as the field exits turn number 4, and the virtual pace truck is gonna pull off now, and we'll see when Ashley goes. And she gets on the loud pedal. A good jump there.
Yeah.
13 to go.
Yeah, we'll have to watch the 7 car. We haven't seen Quentin Warman get that lead really much today, but now it's go time. 10 laps to go. We're gonna see the 7 car, I think, make a charge here.
Now we'll see if he's able to do it and continue that streak of wins that he's been on. Let's see what happens here as he gets a run here on. Oh, Isaiah McLean back there.
Yeah, and the wall, way in the back.
Into the wall again. He's going to keep
Hopefully
it straight.
Keep it green here. Oh, and they're wrecking. Can they save it? Nope. Aaron Smith's involved, too. Oh, what a shame.
No.
Oh, he's up on the side,
man.
too.
Oh, yeah, that's a freaking Brad Keselowski moment.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And another yellow here. And it just again, just going into the corner, people misjudging the entries, and
all right, let's
Caressel involved. I think Colby Kersey maybe. And Aaron Smith going for a wild ride here in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this started. Might have been, did you say Colby Kersey maybe? Might have been right ahead of Aaron. Oh yeah, they get tight here, 3 wide right ahead, and get into each other. And spin right up in front, Caressel and Kersey. Man, Caressel running good.
Yeah.
He gets involved here, and Aaron gets pinned against the wall, and the wall just kind of pulls his car up, and he starts sliding on his side. That reminds me of Brad Keselowski's crash.
Really does, yep.
The Nationwide Series at, what track was that at? Was it Nashville? No, it wasn't Nashville.
No, it was here.
Was it here? Oh, yeah, it was.
It was here. Yep.
I don't know why I was
Yeah,
thinking
that
Nashville.
wreck was that was a pretty hard one there. Yeah, he got going in a turn one here, got clipped and hit the outside wall really hard and went up on the wall and
Yeah.
rode it.
And yeah, okay, yeah. Now I'd say that's probably it for Aaron.
Yeah.
Man, that's unfortunate. He was running really
Yeah, that
strong
car
there,
is
and
skewed out to the it's all messed
yeah.
up. It ain't looking good there for the 70 car.
All right, well, do we have Quentin Warman in the Discord?
We do not.
Let's see. About.
Yeah, I know we've had so many cautions. We're about
Yeah.
running out of people.
Let's see if Michael Keithley's up here. He's running seventh.
All right, and there you go.
Hey, Michael, it's Hayes and Jared in the booth. You got a copy, man?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, so just like a lot of other people, you've had kind of an up and down night, but you're running solid up inside the top 10. How's it been going for you?
Horrible. I am struggling. My car is under power, and I'm just trying to scrape up what I can.
Yeah, man. So how, like you said, it's kind of struggling, but how's it been handled for you? Through the turns, have been tight, loose. How's it been going for you?
It's been kind of a balance. I mean, if I go to the bottom, it's real tight, but if I'm running by the wall, if I get into it too hard, it'll step out on me. So right now, I'm just going to try to run the wall, and that's where I'm liking it right now.
Yeah, so what are your plans going to be? Looks like we're going to have about 8 laps to go. You think you might be able to hold on to a top 10?
I'm going to try. I'm in no way going to be competing for the win, so we'll just take what we can get right now.
Yeah, for sure. So, Jared, you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, just how is it? I've asked a lot of guys this question. Having the options to run different lines here, the top, middle, bottom. What do you think works the best for you here tonight?
I know on the restarts I'm doing pretty good on the bottom for the first lap, but then right now I'm trying to get it to the high line as fast as I can so that way I can get the runs, because it seems like if you're running the bottoms on after the initial start, you're not going anywhere.
All right, man. Well, thank you for your time, and good luck in these final 9 laps.
Yeah, no problem.
All right,
Alrighty.
that was driving the number 53 machine, Michael Keithley. And now, once again, it's going to be all in the hands of Ashley Molyneux. 9 laps to go. Can she do it?
Yeah, and Howie Briss up here in 4th. And Scott Shire, we have not mentioned much about him at all. Restarting here in 5th. Obviously, with like a lot of cars here tonight, it's got quite a bit of damage on that car. But, hey, he's still in the top 5 here on a restart with under 10 laps to go.
Yeah, exactly. So, with Aaron Smith being out of the race now, it's all on Quentin to try to continue that streak of only 2 winners so far this season. See if he can do it. He's warming up his tires there, getting ready.
Hey, he's
to
getting
go.
ready.
Alrighty. Ashley once again choosing the outside for this restart as they come to take the green flag. Pace truck pulling off. And
9 to go.
9 laps remain. She gets on the loud pedal and clears Tom to get to the inside.
Oh, and look at Quentin get a good jump on Tom there. He's going to get second here, it looks like.
Yeah, he got a really good jump there and is going to try to follow suit behind Ashley. He's actually able to clear Tom. A good restart by Quentin Warman. Now he's got his sights set on Ashley. We'll see if he's able to get it done. Actually, no,
Tom with a good run. Good crossover there.
Yeah, that was a good move. Howie Briss right behind him, fanning out further back.
Jeez. Still trying to go 3 wide in the back.
See, there's Michael Keithley trying to hold on there. Tom gets back by Quentin Warman for second, but Quentin has a good
Oh, man, he's got to run on that outside. Tom's got to clear him here. Not quite.
Tell you what, if they keep battling, Ashley's going to pull away here, so they got to hurry up and get their stuff sorted out. It's 8 laps to go, and Quentin is side drafting Tom.
Yeah, look at him try to side draft. He kept swerving that car back and forth, trying to slow the momentum of that 68. He really gets a run on that second lane there.
Yeah, he does get a good run, and he should be able to clear Tom off of this corner. And he will do just that. Now he's going to try to run down Ashley from about 4/10 back.
Yeah, Ashley Molyneux, when we talked to her earlier, she said she was worried about that 7 car trying to beat him, and now all of a sudden we got less than 10 laps to go in this race, and look who's running 1-2. So she figured that he would get there, and here he is now.
Yep, he's got a good run there down the front straightaway.
Oh, we have a yellow.
Who was it? I think it might have been
it might be
Caressel.
Nicholas Caressel's in the grass.
All right, let's see if we can figure out how this happened.
And, wow, it's again they're 4 wide. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Oh yeah, he went for a good spin there. Oh, I think Keithley might have been involved. Yeah, Keithley fell back. They got 4 wide with Caressel, Kolabali, McLean, and Keithley. And just gets tight there. Keithley's falling back, and then I don't know. It's like Keithley came down the track. Oh yeah, came down into Caressel, forcing Caressel into Kolabali.
Yep.
And then actually the 64 hits the wall right ahead of him. And then Caressel goes for a spin right in front of Nicholas Lavelle, who gets into him a little bit. Goes for a spin through the grass. And late race caution here. Should set up a restart for about, say, 3 or 4 laps to go.
And Ashley's loving these restarts. She's timing them perfect. She can go when she wants, and you know, we're gonna have a restart here with only about what 3 or 4 laps to go, I think.
Yeah,
so.
I think it'll be 4 if I had to guess. And now Quentin Warman's gonna restart second.
Yep.
Which that could either be a good thing or a bad thing. So we'll see how it goes for him. And
I did want to. I was gonna mention before the caution came out. Sean Williams was absolutely on the move there, and he is in 6th now, running that high side. He looked really fast there right before that yellow came out, so I wouldn't count him out either.
Yeah, and James Miller back up into
the
7th position as well. Do we have Scott Shire in here?
Yeah, he's up here running in the top 5. He is in Discord, so we'll get him up here.
All right.
Here you go.
Hey, Scott, it's Hayes and Jared in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
All right, man. So you started, looks like 18th, and you've been able to drive up through the field. And now, this late in the race, you're up here in the 5th position. What do you got to do to get by these 4 guys ahead of you?
I don't think I have the tires for it. I'm just gonna try to manage the top 10.
Yeah.
Because Sean rushed tires. He's gonna blow by all of us.
Yeah. So you know, how's the race been going for you? You know, just like a lot of other people, your car does have some damage on. A lot of guys had some up and down runs, but how's it going for you so far?
Minus all the cars spinning around, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I've had some close calls too.
All right, man. Jared, you got anything?
Just you know, all these cautions here tonight. You made it through here to 5th. You know, what has it been? The high side and the bottom. What's been working for you better?
I kind of like the bottom for a while, and then later in the run, maybe run the top a little bit.
All right, man. Well, thank you for your time, and good luck in these final 4 laps.
Yep, thank you.
There we go.
All right, that was a quick word with Scott Shire, currently running in the 5th position. We'll see what he can do with these guys ahead of him. And Ashley chooses the inside.
Yeah, switching it up now.
So that could be in an attempt to try to, wear off Quentin. I'm not really sure. But,
yeah, it could also be. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, Quentin's not in the Discord. Ashley could be working with Tom here, trying to time it to where, you know, he can get a better restart to get ahead of Quentin here. We could see that.
That is true. So, coming around to take the green flag, it'll just be 4 laps to go. Will this be the final restart, or will we get another caution and go into a green-white checkered phase? We're going to find out here shortly, folks. And, I mean, I'll tell you what, it's going to be a strong battle for the win. Quentin's fast, Tom is fast. Ashley's fast.
I said, watch Sean. I think Sean's got a shot here too. He's got a little bit fresher tires. He was flying there right before that yellow came out.
That is true. Watch for him to get up here. So come around to take the green flag. Pace truck pulling off for potentially the last time. Field in the hands of Ashley Molyneux as they enter the restart zone. 4 laps remain here. She gets a good jump. We're back green.
Yes. Yeah, and Tom really didn't get the restart he wanted, I don't think. Look at Sean already going to the outside, 3 wide.
Yep, Sean with a good jump, taking 3 wide on Scott and Howie. And Sean, and again on that outside, looking to get a
See
good
if it
run
works.
Here. He might be able to get a run on Tom. Gets a little bit loose.
Oh man, look how sideways he was working that wheel.
And Quentin should be able to clear Tom. Yes, he does. Now he's going to try to run down Ashley. Tom down to the inside. Sean goes to the outside. And Quentin actually goes to the middle.
Oh, Tom really has to get out of the gas there. And look at the run Sean's going to have here.
Oh, yeah, I think he's about to get Tom here. 3 laps to go. Ashley's trying to break the draft. Here comes Sean with the run. To the outside.
Yeah, Quentin's going to have to run the top, I think. But no, he's going to go back down low.
Yeah. This is going to allow
And that's going to open the door for Sean to get a good run here if he can get that run again.
Yeah, Sean's got the opportunity here. He's just got to take advantage of it, not let Tom battle him too hard. He's got to get up there quickly. Only got 2.5 laps left in this thing. And he's got a good run on Quentin, and Quentin goes back to the bottom. And Ashley's trying to maintain that lead about 0.3 of a second.
Yep, coming to 2 laps to go. Ashley Mullen doing a great job maintaining that gap.
Yep,
now watch these go. Sean's got to run on Quentin.
He's going to block. Sean's going to side draft and goes to the outside. He's going to have to clear Quentin. He's going to have to do it.
Wow, he might do it too. Look at the run he's got.
If he does, he will have a shot at Ashley. But he's got to do it fast here.
Yep.
He's got a good run with Tom behind him. He's going to be able to do it here. Now he's going to see if he can catch Ashley with those fresher tires from about 0.3 back.
Oh, this is going to be close.
The white flag.
Tom Mercier gets a run on Quentin there. But will Sean have enough run here? Wow. Oh, Tom almost gets in the wall.
Sean gets a run down the front.
Oh, he's got a good run, Hayes. He's coming.
Leads at the white flag one more time around here at Fontana.
This is going to be close. He's got a really good run down the straight. If he can get this run on the high side again, he's going to have a shot in 3 and 4.
Yep, Ashley's once again running the bottom. Sean on the top. He's going to have a good run here down the straightaway.
It's going to come down to this coming off turn 4 here. Look at Ashley trying to break the draft.
To the bottom, trying to break the draft. 0.2 back is the gap now between her and Sean. Where's Sean going to go? She goes to the top.
Try the high
Sean
side.
Goes to the bottom. Sean's going to have to really power it off of this final corner. Is she going to be able to hold on? Sliding up in
front. He's got to run.
Oh,
it's going to be close. I think just short.
It's going to be just short, and Ashley Molyneux holds him off to get the victory here at Fontana. Man. Sean finishes second. Quentin Warman comes home in third. Tom Mercier fourth, and Howie Briss fifth.
Oh, man. Sean just needed, I think, one more corner, and he would have had it. That was an awesome finish, but good win for Ashley Molyneux here tonight. Well deserved.
Definitely one of the fast drivers of this race, and she brings home the win here tonight. First victory of the season, and breaks the streak of only 2 winners so far this season.
Yeah, exactly.
Third one in the first 6 races. And now we're gonna wait and let her do her burnouts, and then we're gonna get a word in with the top 3. I don't know if we'll be able to interview Quentin, because he is not in the Discord currently. But here comes the number 45 machine. Ashley Molyneux takes it to victory lane here in California.
Good win.
Good win for sure. Alright, so now we will get...
Alright, well, they are all in here, so third, and I'll get second, you get the winner.
Alrighty, Quentin is in here?
Yep.
Alright, cool. So
let's get him right now. Here you go.
Hey, Quentin, it's Hayes and Jared up in the booth. You got a copy, man?
Yep.
Alright, man, so you bring it home P3 tonight. Like almost everybody else, you know, you haven't had an up and down night, but you were able to fight back up to a podium finish. How does it feel?
I feel great to get a podium after starting in the back. I feel like I had a chance at winning, but Ashley was just way faster on the short runs, and then Sean had fresher tires.
Yeah, so, you know, how did the car, you know, handle for you throughout the race? I saw some guys said it was tight, some guys said it was a good balance, but how did it go for you?
It was tight throughout the whole race, unless we run cold tires on the restart.
Yeah, so, looking at the schedule here, looks like next week we're going to head to Sears Point. So, you know, what are your plans heading into that race?
To have a good race. I don't expect to win because Aaron is a god at road courses. So I'm going to try and go for a podium there.
All right, man. Finally, do you have anybody you want to thank here tonight?
You guys for putting on the broadcast. and Tony for setting up this league.
All right, man. Well, thank you for your time. Congratulations on this podium finish after starting at the back, and we'll see you next week, man.
All right, see ya.
All right, that was
All
Quentin
right,
Woolman
now we'll
coming home second tonight.
we'll
We'll
get
take it to,
Sean Williams.
Yep, we'll take it to Jared for Sean Williams.
Sean Williams. Jared Darling in the booth. You got a copy.
I gotcha.
Man, if you would have had one more corner, you think you would have got Ashley there?
Yep. It's kind of a bummer, but I don't know. I went to the back and came back up through the field multiple times. So I
Yeah.
can't be too upset with the second place here.
Yeah, it definitely was a lot of fun to watch tonight. So we talked to you earlier. You were one of the. I mean, everybody was running up high, but you were always running up high. And you didn't care about killing them tires, but you were digging there that last run there. But we saw a lot of cautions tonight. I mean, how frustrating was it? Because when you guys were racing the green flag race and you were putting on a show, and it looked like a lot of fun.
Some of the cautions were kind of frustrating because it was like, all right, come on, let's get some laps in. You know how it feels. But then some of the cautions, I was like, all right, yeah, just do some more. I need some more. Let's keep going. So it just depended on what part of the race we were on.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you had me excited there. I thought you were gonna have the shot there. Just honestly, probably like one more corner, you would have a second place tonight, Sean. You try. I know you did. I could see you.
So good job to Ashley though. She put on
Yeah.
a hell of a race too.
Yeah.
So I mean, congrats to her for the win. That was awesome.
Yep. All right. Anybody gotta give a thank you and shout out to Sean?
Yeah, Tony for putting on the league and everybody who showed up. Y'all for broadcasting. I can't wait to watch this one. I don't know. It was wild down here. It was probably wild up there. And thanks for everybody who's watching, showed up, and everything. Hope you all enjoyed it.
All right. Thank you, Sean. That is our second place finish here tonight. And now we're going to get our winner up in here, Ashley Molyneux, getting the job done here tonight. And here she is.
Hey, Ashley, it's Hayes in the booth. You got a copy.
I have a copy. How y'all doing?
Doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. And I don't think I need to ask how you're doing. You brought home the win tonight. And, good finish as well. Sean got really close there. But how's it feel to bring home this win tonight?
Really good. This is this isn't meant as disrespect to either of you two, because I race in both your leagues when I can as well. But this has been my main league since race 1. I was in the first race that this ever put on, right? I tend to try harder in this league than I do in others, and I put more prep time into it. Partially because I love these cars, partially because, like I said, it's the main one. So it's one I very much enjoy winning in, particularly considering I threw away qualifying. I've qualified worse than third in this league twice, and one of them was because of a penalty. Right? So qualifying 11th was just frustrating, but that mess at the beginning, that damaged a lot of people that would have been in greater competition throughout the race, I think.
Yeah, for sure. So, next week we head to Sears Point, completely different track from where we raced at tonight. And, you've said, road courses are, starting to become some of your favorite tracks. So what are your plans heading into that race?
I'm going to put in a lot of practice, go into it feeling like I have a shot, and then I'm going to be second to Aaron by a second in qualifying. And then we're all going to get sad. I don't know. I love road courses, and there have been road courses with these cars where I've been quicker than Aaron. Not by much, but I have been. So it kind of depends. I haven't noticed any consistency in when I can actually keep toe-to-toe with him. But I'm optimistic that if nothing else, next week I'll at least be second, maybe third, because James Miller is extremely good on road courses too.
All right, yeah. So finally, do you have anybody you want to thank for this win tonight?
Yeah, thank you guys for broadcasting, and it's not blowing smoke. I love watching these when I have days off, right? Because you guys really do a great job, both of you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tony, for putting this league on and dealing with some of my garbage in the past, because Lord knows I've been a bit pissy at times. This entire league has been really great with the whole transition thing, too, so thanks to everyone in that regard. And I gotta thank my mom.
All right,
pretty great. So she doesn't watch this. I don't think she knows what this is, but,
All right, well, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations on this win, and we'll see you next week.
Hell yeah, catch you later.
All right. And that will do it for the driver interviews, folks. And finally, we will run through the race results here tonight from the Virtual Auto Club Speedway. Freaking get him up on the screen here. Okay, not really sure why it's not wanting to pull him up. Okay, I don't know why the I thought I fixed this issue from last week.
I can read. I can read them down if you can't get it.
we can. I have them pulled up here. So
All right.
without showing them, we'll just run through the results here quickly for you guys. So Ashley Molyneux takes home the win here tonight. Sean Williams got a good run off of 4. Had he had one more lap, he might have been able to get her, but just comes up just short. Quentin Mormon, after winning last week, comes home with the podium finish tonight. Tom Mercier, good run for him, brings it home 4th. Howie Briss, another good run for him, brings it home in 5th. Scott Shire finishes 6th. James Miller finishing where he started in 7th. Daniel Mosteller in 8th. Isaiah McLean 9th. And Thomas Sewell will round out the top 10.
Yep, James Colboy brings it home at 11th. Nicholas Lavelle 12th. Colby Kersey 13th. Michael Keithley 14th. Alex Anderson 15th. Tony Hilbrand's kind of a struggle here tonight, been involved in a lot. 16th. Michael Ashmore 17th. Nicholas Caruso had a lot of speed tonight, but unfortunately I got involved in some stuff towards the end of the race and brings it home in 18th, the last car on Lee Lab. Another disappointing run here in 19th and 20th. Aaron Smith, Will Klein, really fast tonight, but not getting the finishes they want for sure.
Yeah, and rounding out the field here, we have Brennan Blinn bringing it home 22nd. Spencer Ray 23rd. Stephen Carter 20. Spencer Ray 22nd. Sorry. Stephen Carter 23rd. Howard Detroit 24th. Sam Rice 25th. And then Andrew Cryan 26th. And rounding out the field is Thomas Lloyd in 27th, finishing in last place. And I believe that will do it, folks. It was a long race, but a fun one. At that, we saw a lot of different lanes being used. And I tell you what, I look forward to next week, Jared.
Yeah, definitely a road course, like you said, is gonna be way different, obviously, out there in at Sonoma, Sears Point, the old surface. So look forward to that next Monday night.
All right, and that will do it for our broadcast tonight, folks. Be sure to stay tuned this Wednesday. The RTC Truck Series will be back at it once again, so be sure to stay tuned for that this coming Wednesday night. And with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to give this live stream a like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next race.